Welcome to Ghost Club Paranormal. Don't go changing that channel now, as we have one hell of a show for you. From ghouls that lurk in the dead of night, to modern day technology that is sure to blow your mind. It's the number one stop for spooky folk like you, so turn off the lights and let's get to. Ghost Club is sponsored by...
Hello, and welcome to the show.
To the shoe.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is going to be a very, very chaotic episode. Just saying.
Okay.
just letting you know. I literally just jump on this very second. So hello, welcome in everybody. Thank you for being here. Another live stream. I can't believe it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's crazy. Where's time gone? We're still at the school too. Look at that. Everybody liked that episode.
We're still at the school apparently. I can change it here in a little bit, but yeah, so basically, I'm not going to take too long to go over everything that we've done in the past 2 weeks, because to be fair, it's really not that much. But I did want to play a really fun game tonight, and I want everybody in the chat to be involved. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Mandy, you have no idea what it is.
I don't know.
So
I don't know. I just show up and she goes, "This is what we're doing." And I go, "Okay."
I honestly don't even know if I know what it is either. Like, it's yeah, I've been trying to figure it out, and I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna try our hardest, okay? But first I just want to say thank you everybody who's here. Emily, welcome. Sherry
here.
Wilbur, welcome. Smurf's here. Noise, welcome, Smurf. J Bear, we love you. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
130 people here right now. That's crazy.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
What we all drinking tonight, guys?
Cheers. Ding.
Oh, what you got?
I have an espresso. Because I am tired.
I like that mug. It's very Red Dead Redemption.
It's from the Museum of Colorado Prisons. Do you remember when we went?
I do remember.
Yeah, it's pretty faded now, but yeah.
Very cool. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoy investigating, because that's what we're doing tonight. We are going on an investigation. Who would have thought?
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I think that you're really going to enjoy this. Originally, I was going to be part of it, but I don't think that that's going to happen. I think that, I'll be there in spirit, in the game, but I know too much. I don't think I can actually play the game because I created it. So there would be a little bit of a disadvantage there.
Okay. So you're literally going to be in spirit.
Well, I'm going to be alive in the game.
Okay. Got it.
But you're just going to have to play as me and you.
Oh, yeah. I can do that.
Okay.
I can do that.
So basically, guys, what I've done is I've created an entire scenario surrounding a haunted location. Okay, but we're going to play it as in, Mandy and I show up to the location. I'll read you guys what we know. And then it's basically your job to investigate. And I'm trying to figure it out right now, because originally I had it as the chat was going to be the ghost.
Oh.
But I don't know. What are you thinking? Do you think the chat should be the ghost, or do you think that, well, just leave it up to chat. Chat, do you want to be the ghost in the haunted location, or do you want to investigate alongside Mandy and try and figure out this?
I'm going to be honest. I'm the kind of person where you can explain the rules to me 600 times and I still don't get it until I do it. So I don't know what I'm doing.
There's really, honestly, there's no rules. It's basically just being played like D&D. So I'm going to keep everybody on track and basically just give you the next, what you want to do kind of scenario.
Oh, we got some people who want to be the ghost. A lot of people.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, we can do it that way as well.
So I'm investigating by myself?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I'm so scared.
Yeah, that's going to be even funnier. But
Just
if you want me to be there as well as just an extra player, I can be there as well.
maybe you could be the property owner that just kind of like hangs around awkwardly because they just want to be involved, but like keeps their
The
distance.
free owner is not hanging around this haunted house. Let me tell you that.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, let me.
Okay,
I
what
got
do I
a
need?
thing.
Do I need a pen and paper? Do I need
You can grab a pen and paper if you want because it's going to be like you might want to write down like little like, I need to keep that in mind or something like that, you know?
okay.
And everyone playing as well, you guys feel free to grab a pen and paper. It's not needed, but if you want to really follow along with, the story and the little clues that come along with it.
Does anyone need a pen?
Ah,
All right, I'll be here all
I
day.
got my spooky pen.
I don't know what this one is, but
Oh, that's cute.
it's cute, right? Oh, hey, wait. Does everybody like my new camera?
It's
Do
beautiful,
I not
very
look
crisp,
sharper and crisper and just
very
like
clear.
better and maybe a little washed out? Who knows?
Welcome, guys. There's 140 people here in the chat right now. And we are not dilly-dallying tonight. We are getting straight into the game. As I'm talking and dilly-dallying. We're just getting make sure everyone's set up real fast because it's basically like a game of D&D. So it's very like use your imagination and all that good stuff.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
And I actually built the house. I have like a full just so everyone can kind of see the vision here.
Okay. So okay. It's like a Sims style investigation.
Thank you
Right?
so much. Thank you so much, Chris. We appreciate you.
Chris! Aw, love you.
Oh, and you look great, Mandy. We're getting people saying you look amazing.
Thanks.
so-
Thanks. I spent enough money on it, so hopefully it looks good.
And no, I haven't tried the blackberry Dr. Pepper, but I don't know. I just kind of like the plain Dr. Pepper. That's been my favorite so far.
She's a plain gal.
All right, I'm going to give you this image here. Boof! Look at that.
This looks lovely. This looks like such a nice place.
All right, so we're going to start off in this very, very haunted house.
This haunted house.
Where do you think you're going to start?
Let me get my bearings here, all right? Okay,
Where
so
do you start in an investigation?
so I'm gonna before we get into anything here. All right, ghosts, I need you to figure your shit out. Where are you gonna be? All right, people in the chat, you're the ghost, okay? So figure out where you're gonna haunt. Now, Jade.
Everybody is working collectively as one ghost, by the way.
Oh, so sorry. I thought
Yeah.
this was a multiple ghost situation.
No, so
You guys are
basically,
all one ghost, so you need to decide.
let me read you guys not read, I'll just let you guys know like how the game goes first, how you guys can participate, and then I'll go into what we know about the house.
Okay. All right.
So, Mandy's an investigator. She has just shown up at this house, okay? Now, you guys working as the ghost are going to have to give her clues on where to go, what you want to say, maybe. When she asks a question, how do you guys respond to that question? And you can just leave your answers in the chat once she kind of like does her move first. And I also have a 20-sided die. So even if you're like, oh, I want, let's say, for example, that chair to go flying across the room or something like that, like, we're going to have to roll for that. If you roll a 1, that chair is not flying across the room. If you roll a 20, it might kill Mandy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Dang. All right. All right.
And then same goes for you, Mandy. So anything that you basically want to do in the house, you're going to have to roll for it and see if it was actually successful or not.
Okay.
And we don't know if the ghost is good, bad, anything like that. That's all coming from the chat, just depending on how they feel tonight.
Okay. Okay. So do we designate like a ringleader for the chat to help like
So I'm just basically just going to pick.
you're just gonna do it. Okay, you
Yeah,
got this.
so whatever people want to do next, it obviously like we're going to just start at the front door in the hallway, and you can choose to move into another room, or you can choose to just stay where you are. And yeah, but remember guys, you're also kind of trying to find out the story here as well. So you're going to want to try and lead Mandy to like specific things, specific objects maybe, to kind of like unravel the story. Is it just one spirit? Was it a human spirit? Is there multiple spirits? We don't know. We're going to see where this goes.
Okay.
And we're going
so
to try and do this in like 10 rounds if possible.
I thought you were
'cause-
gonna say 10 minutes, and I was like, I'm gonna need you to redo that.
Not in 10 minutes, in 10 rounds. Just so it's fair and it doesn't go on for like 20 hours.
Okay. Okay. All right. So
Hell
just
yeah.
let me I just want to get happy birthday. Eating your birthday cake?
Happy
Hell yeah.
birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy. Okay, so question, Jade. All right, so we got the front door at the top, right? And then
Yeah.
you come in. Is that the backyard?
That is a backyard. So yeah, when you come in the
Backyard.
front door, you have the living room, you have the master bedroom on the opposite side, you have another bedroom obviously next to that.
Master
You have
bedroom at the front of the house is crazy.
what? I didn't have
That's a
much to work with,
crazy
Mandy.
notion. But no, keep going.
And then we have the yard in the back, and we have a basement, and we have an attic.
Which one is the attic the one on the side,
Yeah.
and then the basement's the one at the bottom?
Yes. That
Okay,
bedroom
alright,
has
alright.
attic access.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try and figure out a way to share my screen so I can actually share like the dice roll as well.
Thank you, Tasha, for your donation. We really appreciate it.
Thank
for
you,
being here.
Tasha.
All right, this is gonna be fun, you guys. I'm
I think it
excited.
will be fun.
I'm excited. Listen, I do like to be scared from time to time, but we're also here to hear the story. So choose wisely.
And I'm really, really curious by the end of this, like if anybody actually gets the story, or like that's just going to be the fun part for like the ghost to be like, oh, like I think I know where this is going, kind of thing. So
Okay, I love this. You're so creative.
so creative.
Came up with the whole thing. You made the house. You got the story. I love it. Am I starting? Okay.
I'm just finding. I'm just trying to share the 20-side die.
So fancy.
Okay, so this is going to be the 20-side die, and then you hit roll, and then it's whatever comes up. And I'm going to be doing this with everyone, okay? So I'm just going to remove it for just now, and then I'll have it pop up when it's time.
All right. I'm ready.
Should we play some like music or something like that?
Yes.
I don't know.
Brittany, I agree. That was the first thing I noticed was the pile of laundry. They're not hung up, and that would just put me in a fucking mental episode.
Okay, so we could do like a.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm already scared. I can't go in this house by myself.
Okay, so this is definitely set in the mood because like the little pixels like aren't really spooky, but just imagine that it's really spooky and there's spider webs and it's very, very spooked. Okay.
Michelle's not wrong.
Listen, I'm rolling the dice for both Mandy and the ghost, so
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna walk in the house now. Okay, I'm walking in the house.
hold
All
on.
right?
You don't know what the
Oh,
story is.
shit.
I need to. Okay, so I'm gonna join the story just now. I'm the homeowner, right? So I come
Hello,
up to you, Mandy.
homeowner.
We're standing outside the house, and I'm like, listen, I can't live in this house, so I've now put it up for investigations only, but only the most serious of investigators can investigate this house.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I do have a dinner, a meeting in like 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna give you a real quick run through, okay, of the house.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no.
All right. So the house obviously is a single family home. It was abandoned after a sudden family tragedy. That's when I bought it. It was super cheap.
Crazy. How much?
Oh, I can't disclose that. Can't disclose that.
Wow.
Locals, the neighbors, if you go to the neighbor, don't go to the neighbors, but if you did go to the neighbors, they'll say that the house was off long before anyone died.
Oh.
And if you want to know a little bit about the family, they lived here for several years. There were parents, father, mother, and 3 daughters. And
Wow, it's a handful.
3 of them died.
Of the family or the daughters?
The family.
Oh my God.
2 of the daughters died, but one of the daughters, she's still alive. But the dad, nobody knows where he went. He's missing.
Wow.
Yeah.
He went out
He's
for
been
milk and never came back?
Yeah, missing person.
Okay.
He just disappeared. It seemed out of nowhere. When the mom and the 2 daughters were found. Yeah, it was a really sad, tragic story. Happened over 40 years ago, though. It's still
Oh,
kinda
so
new.
mom died and then dad left?
No, it was all same night. Nobody knows. Basically, the police just showed up, and there was like 3 dead bodies, and the dad was gone. And the other daughter wasn't even living there at the time, though.
Okay,
So we don't know. I don't
walked
know.
in, mom's dead, 2 daughters dead, dad's gone,
Yeah.
daughter's not living there. Wow. Whew. It's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
It is. It's a crazy story. I've only got another couple minutes. I need to. I've got an
Okay. Oh, no.
Applebee's
It's
date.
fine. I mean, it's fine. You're the one that picked this time, but okay.
Listen,
Would never talk to anyone like that, by the way.
I'll just go over the ghostly activity that happens here, what people report. So the children who have lived in this house previously, they do talk to like what I can only assume is a ghost in the house. That's, I don't live here because I have 7 kids, and it would be
Busy.
crazy because every single kid that comes into this house speaks to a ghost. Footsteps in the attic, lights flickering on and off. Fireplace will actually light itself.
Yeah, sus. Super
And
sus.
scratching sounds in like the walls and in the closets.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
Weird.
I've really got to get going now. I'm starving, so good luck.
Okay. How long can I be in here?
You can be here just anytime before 3:02.
Oh my
So
God.
just enough time for the witching hour, but it's
Is
too
there a
dangerous.
kitchen in
afterwards.
this house?
What's that?
Is there a kitchen?
There's no kitchen. No. They
Bathroom, perhaps?
no. Everybody eats at Applebee's. Everybody in this town. So no need for kitchens.
No, Applebee's is like fire. I understand.
Yeah. Well, you know
not as
where
good
I'll
as
be.
Chili's, but it's fine.
So
All right.
listen, I'm actually late now, so I gotta go.
All right. Okay.
All right.
It was nice meeting you. This
Good
is
luck.
Crazy. Thanks.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. So now you know the history of the place. Let's get this mystery solved, shall we?
It's fucking sketch.
All right, Mandy, you are up first. You walk into the house. You're in the hallway. You pretty much got to stay in the hallway for your first round. You can only do kind of like one per round kind of thing. If that makes sense.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Hallway
you
is
can't-
my middle ground. Okay.
Yeah. So you can't jump from like hallway to attic. All right. Okay. So Mandy,
Wait,
you've
what?
walked into the house.
I see. I have to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to go through the house. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless
Well,
you're a teleporter.
I'm inside. I'm feeling the living room. Like I wanna go in the living room, kind of like just get my bearings a little bit. So I'm gonna go in the living room. where the
Okay,
fireplace
but you
is.
can only stay in the hallway for your first round.
What? Oh, that's what
So
you just
you
said.
can only do one room at a time.
I'm confused. Okay, I'm in the hallway. We're in
Yeah.
the hallway. I'm just feeling it. I'm gonna just what am I gonna do? I'm going to just have a little session in the hallway by myself, I guess.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull out a digital recorder.
Oh, okay.
And I'm also gonna put down a REM pod where those random ass footsteps are right there in the hallway.
Okay.
Okay.
And okay, so then you hit play on your digital recorder, and then do you have a question for the ghost?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on here? No, seriously. Okay. My question is what is my question? So sorry. All I can think of is like, why is there no bathroom? Why is there no kitchen? How did you guys live here? Okay, I'm gonna ask, can somebody explain to me what is happening? Let me rephrase. I'm gonna ask, what's going on with the fireplace? Can we talk about the fireplace?
Oh, just like do you want to, okay, just,
Yeah.
all right.
I want to ask about this fireplace.
Okay.
Why is it lighting itself on fire?
All right, well, let's see if your question is successfully answered. We're going to remove this. We're going to add the roll. So let's see. You're going to want, so 20 is the highest, 1 is the lowest. So anything, you want to get like more than 10 for this to be successful. Okay?
Okay.
Ooh, all right. So you got a 6. So now we're going to kind of like leave it up to the ghost, I would say, to like, how do you want this to go? Because it wasn't very good. It wasn't very good.
No, they were like,
all right, guys. So now, okay, let's think. Just to make it a little bit easier on our viewers right now, what I'll do is I'll come up with the like what that means for you, and then hand it over to the ghost. Okay. All right, so you roll a 6. Your digital recorder instantly runs out of batteries and
fucking standard.
turns off.
Standard.
And you look at the fireplace, and it's not on right now. Nothing's happening. So as the ghost, I'm going to hand this over to the chat. Ghosts, what do you think you want to do? As a ghost, would you stand back and kind of let her try again? Or are you going to just scare her right off the bat? Are you good? Are you bad? So I want to see your guys' suggestions in the chat right now. I'm going to choose one, and then I'm going to roll.
I love the chat so much. Oh, they wanna fuck about, don't they?
Okay, I like this one. I don't know if this was actually meant to be
Ew.
for the game, but I do like it. Okay, so there's a little giggle.
I'm audibly hearing a giggle. This is terrifying.
Okay, I'm gonna go with here, a little giggle and the REM pod lights up. Let's see if you guys are successful
Oh.
at giggling and lighting the REM pod up. Okay. You
Okay.
hear a very, very faint giggle.
Okay.
You don't know what room it's coming from, but it's not coming from the hallway. Very faint giggle, and the REM pod lights up. Beep, beep. And that's it.
Beep beep.
But you don't actually see the REM pod lighting up, so you're not too sure if that was just you hearing the REM pod.
Because I do that a lot.
Yeah. So that's happened so far.
Okay,
What
well,
do you-
the REM pod just potentially went off on top of those footsteps. So I can move on now?
Yeah.
All right, so it went off by the footsteps. So,
So you're just giving up on the hallway. Just like, really?
fuck the hallway. Nobody wants to be in the hallway anyways. The amount of people that want to scare me and get physical is crazy. You guys are gonna be great ghosts one day. Okay. Well, now you're making me second guess everything.
Well,
No.
you know that something's there. You heard like a
Yes.
little giggle, like that's weird.
I'm sorry. So I can stay in the hallway. I thought I had to continue to keep moving through. the
No,
house.
you can stay in the hallway if you want.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, then I'll stay in the hallway. Sorry, guys. I got to get my bearings. I don't do well with rules and instructions. Okay, so heard a little giggle. That's fucking creepy. Don't like kids when they come in as spirits. So weird. The REM pod went off on the footsteps. I want to bring out the deadline app.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I want to bring out the deadline app. Okay.
All right. So you're still in the hallway?
I'm still in the hallway. Yeah, I'm still in the hallway.
Okay. So you bring out the deadline app, and do you want to ask a question, or are you just bringing it out to just see what happens?
I'm gonna bring it out. Hold on. First off, can I ask a question? Those footsteps there, are those visible? Like I can see those on the.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sus. Okay, so I'm gonna.
I should
bring out the
explain
deadline.
that. Like when you walk into the hallway, like it's just pretty much an empty hallway with a dirty carpet, and you can see some footprints leading up from the basement throughout the hallway.
Okay. So I'm going to bring out the deadline. I'm gonna ask, why? I really don't want to focus on this kid. It's so creepy. I'm gonna ask, did you come from the basement?
Did you come from the basement? That's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting my bearings, okay?
All right, let's see if that was successful. If you're going to get a successful answer, did you come from the basement? Oh, that's rough, Mandy.
Bruh! Fuck.
Dang, you're getting nowhere on this investigation. Literally nothing happens.
No, nothing's
Nothing
happening. I'm gonna have to go
happened.
medium on this one.
You might have to. You genuinely might have to. You're looking at the deadline app and it is just it's actually dead. It's dead. Nothing's
It's
happening.
dead. Nothing's happening. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as a ghost, what do you guys think we should do next?
What's happening? What's happening? Everybody wants to know where the fuck is the bathroom.
No, everybody is the ghost right now. So if you were a ghost staring at Mandy in a
They would send a
hallway,
picture through the deadline app of a toilet.
you didn't pay your subscription.
Oh, I just went to go put that up. There you go.
Yeah, Mandy, your subscription ran out. That's even better.
Oh.
Okay.
You guys are so funny.
All of a sudden, you hear... Wait, well, we need to roll for it. So I'm going to go with loud noise from attic.
Okay. I'm sweating. I'm so nervous. Why are there a random thing of shades in the basement? Sus.
So remember, guys, you are the ghosts. you're acting as the ghost, not the investigator. Sorry, I'm seeing a few of these ones.
That's hilarious. They're ghosts. They're gonna poke me.
So I'm gonna go ahead with this. This is what we're gonna try and do. As the ghost, we're gonna try and make a bang in the attic, poke Mandy, and then leave a little ghost fart behind. Let's see. Let's see if you guys can successfully do this. Oh, yes!
Dang!
All right.
I'm scared.
So all of a sudden, as you're looking down at the Deadline app, trying to repurchase your subscription, all of a sudden you hear a massive bang up in the attic. As you turn around, you get poked, kind of like right on the thigh, just like below the waist. And then you hear another giggle. And then sulfur? Sulfur? What could sulfur mean? Mandy, what do you do? Because that was a lot.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed because I just spooky ghost children. And now they're farting. That's disgusting. Stop it. So obviously we talked about this. I'm the one that dies first in the horror movie. I'm gonna go towards the noise.
Okay.
I want to get myself to the motherfucking attic.
All right.
And hopefully away from this ghost child.
All right.
No offense. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be so against children right now.
So you're going into the room with the 2 beds there?
I can't just go straight to the attic? Or is
No,
that
you have to
whole
go
area
through
an
the
attic?
room.
Oh, I gotta go through the room? Dang. To the spooky twin bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I have to stop there. What's that on the corner?
So that is a little note taped to the wall.
Why?
You're gonna have to see.
Okay.
If you want to see, but
I want to
you
look at the note. I want to look at the note.
You want to look at the note?
I want to read it.
All right. So as you slowly approach the note in the bedroom, gotta share this. As you slowly approach the note in the bedroom, okay, you successfully read the note.
Yes.
And the note says, "You suck," with a name, but the name can't be read.
Hold on. You're telling me that somebody farted practically off, that they giggled awkwardly, they poked me, they farted, and then they said you suck?
Yeah.
I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. I don't like it.
Yeah, and the only other thing in the room really is just like 2 beds. And that's pretty much it. But that's where it looks like, I mean, if you could kind of just like use your common sense, it would be the kids' room.
Yeah, okay. So like obviously there's a child here that's messing with this whole house is filled with children, sounds like. Just fucking about. Like, where are your ghost parents? What is happening? So I'm over it. I'm irritated by the note, right? So I'm gonna turn on my obelisk.
Wait, I think we need to do the ghost.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay,
Mandy's just read the note. She's standing there looking at it. It says, "You suck." And then the name's kind of like scratched off a little bit, so she can't read it. What do you guys want to do as the ghost? You're just, you've really pranked her at this point. Maybe a little trickster energy.
The way that I actually would like just... Could you imagine, though, if there was actually a note that said that on an investigation?
Again, remember, guys, you are the ghost, not the investigator. So we have here, ghost slams the door behind her. I really like this one. Imagine if you were stuck in that room. That's crazy.
Done. I'm on the floor.
And then we have a question. Is there any power to the house?
Oh, great question, Gerardo.
Yeah.
Is there any power, Jade, to this house? I'm calling the owner right now.
There is power.
Oh, okay. I'm
Oh
interrupting
no, I
drinks
just
at
came back.
Applebee's.
I just came back real fast. Sorry to scare you. Yeah, there's power.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I just forgot something. I'll leave you to it.
Okay, bye.
All right, let's see if the door slams behind you. No? The door doesn't slam behind you. No.
All right. Okay.
So you're safe for now.
Okay. All right. Cool. So they just said you suck with a name that's scratched out. Is there any way that I'm able to like? No. You know what? I don't even
You
care.
can maybe ask the ghost.
Yeah. So I'm pulling out my obelisk. All right. And I'm saying, "Hey, obelisk." Hey, obelisk.
Like you do with your ovulus every single time you pull it out.
I'm usually a much better investigator than this. Maybe I'm not actually. Honestly, I might suck. The note might be right. So I'm gonna pull out my obelisk and be like, "Who just said you suck? What is the name on here? Who's this directed at?"
Well, are you asking the ghost?
Yeah, I'm asking the ghost and I'm saying, what's the name that's supposed to be on here?
Okay, so you're asking whose name is like scratched out.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if the ovulus successfully responds. I'm really good at being like equipment. That's where I can step in for sure.
Gotcha.
Let's see if the ovulus responds. 12. Okay. So it doesn't give you an exact name,
Oh my god, of course not.
but the word that comes up is sister. Now I'm going to hand it over to the ghosts. What do you want to do? Come on, let's put her in a fun situation. We're still in the bedroom with the 2 beds. Oh, I like this one. Okay, whisper in her ear, you don't suck.
Oh,
Let's
just
see.
the sister sucks. Got it.
Let's see. 9. Okay, I'll give you this. You just hear, not you.
Oh, I hate it. Okay, cool. All right, so I don't suck. The sister sucks. Oh, the sister sucks. All right, okay. Okay. I wanna ask another question. I
Okay.
want to bring out the necrometer because the deadline is dead.
Okay.
I want to bring out no. Change of plans. I want to bring out the spirit box.
Okay.
I want to bring out the spirit box. All right.
Okay.
I want to bring out Hack Shack, and I want to start asking.
You're really avoiding this attic, aren't you?
Well, I'm getting activity. I'm getting activity
Okay.
in the room. I'm staying.
Oh
here
yeah, that's
for a
true. That's
second.
true. Yeah.
I'll move on to the attic if nobody answers me. But I'm gonna ask. Do you know something about the deaths that happen here?
Okay. Do you know something about the deaths that happen here? Okay. So you don't get too much information come through, but as you're scanning the spirit box, is that what you got on?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All you hear is yes.
That was really good.
It's just such, but it doesn't give you much more than that.
Okay. All right. So somebody knows. Okay. Somebody knows what happened. Whom? Okay. All right. I want to ask again.
Oh, but the ghosts have to go now. So guys, what do you think? Okay,
Oh,
so
so sorry.
the kind of, what was your question again? Like, do you know?
Do you know what happened here with the murders? Basically.
Yeah, do you know what happened here with the
Yeah.
murders? So as the ghost, now you guys know that you actually do know something about the murders, but I mean, what way does this go, you know? Okay, I like that. Okay, so let's see.
Sorry. Oh my god. I'm
Oh
so.
my god,
Why
you're
is
clicking.
it happening? I was trying to say that everybody thinks that your impression was
Ah,
good.
thank you. Okay. So we have here the ghost. So you guys want the shadow to zoom into the attic.
No.
And
No.
also we're gonna see if the ghost says he hurt us in your ear. Okay, you guys ready? Let's see.
Okay.
So if we roll like pretty high, you'll see a ghost going into the attic, and you'll also hear the voice.
Nope. Fuck.
Oh no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
No, because I'm scared.
So you do see something at the corner of your eye go into the attic, but you actually don't know what it was. It could be a shadow, it could have been a fly, it could have been really anything, but you definitely saw something at the corner of your eye.
All right.
And then you hear mediumistically, he hurt us. He hurt us. He hurt us? That's where you're at right now.
He hurt us. All right. So obviously, Shadow just went into the attic. I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm hearing things. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to go in the attic.
Okay.
All right. I'm in the attic. It's so spooky in here. It looks like there's a creepy doll, a creepy crib, a bunny, and a backpack.
It's a dog bed and a chest. So you go into the attic and you see a creepy, just an old doll, a chest, and a dog bed, and like an old vintage bunny toy.
Okay. I'm here. He heard us. Oh, okay. So, okay. What the fuck do I want to do now? I'm gonna keep going with Spirit Box here. Okay. Because we're getting somewhere. And I'm gonna ask, who hurt you? Who is he?
Who is he? That's a good one.
Who is he?
Okay, Spirit Box again. Let's see if you get this right. I need to get rid of this. Okay. Who is he? Oh my god! Okay, ready?
Yes.
Ask the question.
Who is he?
Father!
Father! Oh! No!
And then Laurie.
Lori? Lori?
Is that what you heard?
Did I hear that? Can you say it again? Be more clear this time.
No. Applebee's. 20% off.
Dang, they do love their Applebee's.
They do. It's a local radio station. All right, as the ghost. Okay, so now you have that information, and you guys also have that information. All right, so far we have kind of like a trickster, like the chat's kind of now like acting as like a trickster energy. but I don't know, to you, because it's kind of feeling a little bit kind of like protective as well. Like nothing like too dark or sinister, but there's definitely a story unraveling here, and that is this ghost that was in the house knows what happened to the family and the murders, and you guys know that the sisters thought that one of their sisters sucked.
Probably the one that fucking left the house. Huh. That bitch.
Well, that's what we got to figure out. And then also
something sus was happening.
He hurt us. So the spirit's saying he hurt us.
Okay.
Make any sense? He hurt us, Father and Lori.
Okay. Now, I should have defined what does hurt mean. Fuck. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Because, I mean, well, I don't know where we're at. Whose turn is it?
I think it's Ghost's turn.
Okay, Ghost.
All right, Ghost. Okay. What do you guys want to do right now?
I would hope that the ghost would want to help me.
She's in the attic. Are you guys going to help her with this story? Or are you just going to be like, nah?
Nah. Fucking throw her across the room.
Well, technically they don't know the story, so it's kind of difficult, but definitely think a little bit of activity should be happening for sure.
What is the ghost gonna do? Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, Okay, so we're gonna take those two. We're gonna see if the heavy footsteps going back down the stairs and the door slams.
I'm still in the attic.
Did
the door slam with me in the attic?
Yeah. Let's see if that happens. Okay, so let's see. 9. Okay, so I'm gonna say you hear the footsteps leading you, like footsteps going downstairs from the attic, and the door doesn't slam. But you just hear like a little creak, creak on the attic.
Somebody's leaving.
Well, it could just be old house settling. You only got 9, but I mean, it could be paranormal.
Specific. That was specific. Okay. Okay, so it's my turn. Cool. So I'm confused. All right, so we got a Lori, we got the father, he hurt us. Does that mean physically, like he's like, all right, I want to keep with the motion. I'm not leaving the attic yet because I could spend 1,000,000 hours in one fucking room. I'm going to we're having good luck with the spirit box, so I'm sticking with it. All right, I'm not changing anything.
Before you go, I do just want to answer real fast. When exactly am I supposed to be using this pen and paper?
This whole time.
Well, yeah, like I've got my notes as well. It's the so far. I mean, like, just if you're following along with this so far, I mean, he hurt us was a big clue. Father, you suck, sister, Lori. Those are all pretty big clues into what's haunting this place. And if anybody actually gets this haunting right, like you're the winner. So just kind of like take clues. And if anybody gets this story, it's going to be crazy. We're going to try and wrap up before 10 o'clock tonight.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
But if you guys don't get it right, then like I win. The renter of this home wins.
Well, why are you trying to keep me in the attic? Like, why are you trying to keep me up there?
Who's trying to keep you up there?
The ghost.
No, the door didn't slam.
Oh,
you don't know that.
It didn't slam. It's tried to slam twice. And it didn't work.
I got no hands.
So somebody
well,
wants
he
me.
Poked you, or she poked you, or they.
Okay, all right. So I'm okay. I just heard footsteps down, leaving the attic. It feels like somebody might have left. We're unsure what's happening. So I'm going to, is this story a little twisted?
It's definitely, there's two different outcomes to this story.
Outcomes?
There's two different outcomes to this story. We're gonna have to find that out a little bit later once we kind of get it moving a little bit and people start kind of like figuring it out. But yeah, there's a very good ending and a very bad ending.
Okay, because I was gonna. Okay, all right. So I want to keep up a spirit box. All right, really quick, and I want to say, you suck, sister Lori. Father, he hurt us. The question I have to ask is kind of inappropriate.
There's nothing like super inappropriate in the game.
Okay, perfect. All right. So I'm going to. What was that thing in the room? What is that? You said it's a chest?
Chest, yeah.
It's a chest? Okay. I don't think that matters. Okay. I'm turning on Hat Shack. And I'm going to ask. I just want clarification. Did father murder the family members?
Okay. Let's see. Ask again.
Did the father murder the family members? Fuck.
Applebee's.
Fuck. Now I'm hungry and I need to take a break. I'm gonna go to Applebee's.
Like all these ads coming through the Hack Shack. Maybe switch to AM. You might get more results.
Damn it, Jade.
Or maybe just try another thing. But listen, you got all these objects in the room as well, you know?
Okay, all right. Well, the ghost got to do something now, right?
Yeah, the ghosts. Come on, guys. What are we doing right now? You guys can also do things that kind of like help with the story as well if you want. Like, well, you know what I've been doing is I've kind of been like reading through comments and then picking the ones that like relate to the story that I have already. So it's, you know, just a little clue for you guys is I'm just picking the ones that are like closest to it, you know? Just like this comment, can't wait for this to come out as an episode.
Dang, that would be actually kind of crazy.
Okay. Oh, Applebee's looking good in the neighborhood. Okay. Well, this is what we're gonna do. If you're successful, and then I'll just choose another.
Okay. Oh, now I get to open stuff.
Okay. So if there's a high roll here, if the ghost rolls high, then the chest will shake, and then you'll hear or see a vision of an angry girl's teen face. If not, you don't. Oh, I need to share with you guys, though. Let's see. Ghosts, come on. Give her this info. Oh! Dang. Nothing happens. The room stays quiet.
Okay, so, all right. Now I'm hungry. I'm mad that the owner's at Applebee's. I'm frustrated because nobody wants to tell me. Obviously, the father had something to do with this. Even possibly the sister had something to do with this as well, as they're somehow involved. One of the sisters.
Now,
who knows?
I will say this, though. You got to keep in mind the person who owned the house before you came in, she did say that even before the murders happened, this house was haunted. So that's my little clue there. It just because it's starting to come out, it's starting to turn into like a murder mystery, like who murdered the family, when it's more like what's haunting this house. So that's my little
Oh.
clue. Yeah.
Oh. You should have been more specific from the beginning,
I
because
mean, you
I've
can
been
still find out.
I've been trying to
like-
figure out who murdered the family.
You can still
Not
figure
who
that out
haunts
if you
the
want.
house. Did anyone catch that? I haven't
Like
been playing
who's
this game.
who's haunting the house? Like, why is the house haunted? You're ghost
Oh my god! I
hunting.
thought I was just trying to get the story. Oh my god!
And there's two different outcomes of what's haunting the house, so that's what this is.
Dang, I fucking suck at this. I'm so sorry, you guys.
No, it's working.
Well, all right. So we're changing the focus of this. So all right. So then I'm gonna leave. Wait. I'm supposed to go to the attic. No, wait. I was supposed to open the chest, right? Or did that not work out?
No, you never. Did you even try?
You put it up and then you changed it to something else. I wasn't sure if that was.
That was
Okay.
from the ghost. That was the ghost turn. That
And it
the
didn't
trunk like
work.
opens up. Yeah, but
All
it
right.
didn't.
Well, then I'm just. I'm leaving. I'm leaving the attic. I'm like, you know what? I'm over it. I'm over it. I want out. I'm gonna go.
Literally 4 objects in the attic, and you're just like done.
Okay. All right.
Did you want to investigate? Maybe, I don't know. Go back to like what happened throughout the investigation, maybe, or something. I don't know.
I have to change my whole game plan here, because I was trying to figure out who murdered the family, not who haunts the house. So I've been playing this a very different mindset this whole time.
I mean, the murder is a big part of the story, but it's
Yeah. Okay. So potentially there's an influence in this house that's like, okay. So potentially there's an influence in this house, right? That's trying to like manipulate the people who come in. So that way it's like this ghost can have like the family that it wants, or some shit like that, or just like have the house to itself.
yeah, something like that.
Okay. All right. And we're trying to figure out who there's a little kid giggling around. Okay, so then I'm gonna look at the haunted doll and be like, why is there a weird ass voodoo doll looking thing in this house? That's creepy. I'm going to put a cat ball next to the doll.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, light this cat ball up if you have anything to do with any of the spirits in this house.
Okay. Nice. Let's see.
Nope. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to Applebee's because this isn't working out.
Yeah,
all right.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Cool. That's lame. I'm going to.
Well, we need the ghosts now to do something.
Shit. I'm gonna stand there until the ghosts do something.
All right, let's see. All right, so now it's your guys' turn. I like this. Okay, so roll the cat ball away. So the cat ball's sitting in front of the doll right now. And then I'm just gonna ghost flings open the chest. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so
Whoa.
the cat ball rolls away from the doll all the way onto the other side of the attic, and even past the chest, all the way to the other side of the attic, lands in the far left corner. And then the chest pops open. Inside the chest is a note.
Okay, well, I'm fucking terrified, but I'm gonna read that note.
So you walk over, you read the note.
Yeah.
It's an Applebee's receipt.
And we're
Dang.
done. We're done. I've had it up to here with these fucking kids. They're making me want to murder them too. I'm going crazy. I'm being affected.
You're just going crazy in the attic.
Going crazy. I'm just rocking back and forth saying these. How do I reach these keys? Dang,
okay, so I want to jump in here. As you're going crazy in the attic, all of a sudden you hear, let's see, as you're going stir crazy in the attic, you hear a man scream, "Keep it down!"
Is this
Shut
real?
the fuck up, or else. That's what you hear.
Okay, and then I'm gonna
And
go.
then you hear a woman go, "I just can't take it anymore."
Where is this coming from?
Just downstairs. You're in the attic right now, so you hear it coming from just downstairs.
Okay, this isn't like a next door neighbor situation. This is coming
Sounds like
from
it's
within the
inside.
house.
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming
Oh
from
my
the
god!
house.
Can you repeat that? What did they say?
You hear a male go, "Shut the hell up!" And then a woman go, "I just can't take it anymore."
Okay.
I had to just kind of like give you guys a little bit of a. Now remember the situation you were in, what just happened for that to prompt. I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Like when you guys are like really on the ball,
I was
I'm going to jump in.
loud. It was too loud. It was too loud up here.
I don't think it was that loud up there.
Well, what if he's yelling, "Shut the hell up"? As I'm panicking, I'm too loud. I'm rocking up and down. I'm rocking back and forth, and like he's yelling. Okay, so obviously, mom and dad are not in a good place. It's very triggering. It's trauma. So I have to leave the attic now.
Okay.
Because obviously, we got to go to the source of what just happened.
But I think it's the ghost turn now.
Fuck.
Yeah. So you guys, what happens now?
We're leaving.
What do you guys do with that information?
We're leaving. Now imagine if Applebee's had a presidential margarita, y'all. Shit would be lit. Okay.
Okay, now remember you're the ghost. You guys are the ghost. So what are you going to do? So if you did, for example, want her to go down to the basement, then you guys should probably do something in the basement to lead her down there.
Yeah. Team effort, y'all. Team effort. Remember, I'm by myself. I'm scared.
Ooh.
You guys are so funny.
Okay, love this. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so we have turn off power, shut the power off.
Why?
Let's see if the power turns off. Let's see if the ghost successfully turns the power off. Ooh, no.
That's right. Didn't
you hear
work.
the light bulb just go ding, and that's it.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. So now I'm like, that was interesting. Little ting there. I'm going to leave the attic.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go downstairs, but I don't know where this came from. So I'm gonna go back in the hallway.
Okay, I'll allow it.
I'm going back in the hallway, Jade.
Okay. You run through that like double room right there.
Yeah, I fucking book it through the double room. And I'm going to.
Well, just for fun, let's see if you make it to the hallway.
I'm
Do
booking
you
it.
make it to
I'm
the hallway?
fucking running.
All right, yeah. You trip a little bit
Barely.
at the end, but you get in there.
I barely make it to the hallway. Okay, I'm in the
Barely.
hallway. Barely. All right. Okay, so I'm in the hallway. I just heard this man and this woman yelling at each other, and I'm like, what is happening? First, we had a kid giggling in here and farting everywhere. And then we have a mom and dad here? Or was that residual? Okay, so we got to find out. What am I going to put on? Can I reuse some devices, or does it need to be
Yeah.
something new?
You can reuse devices. You can honestly just totally tap into your medium powers. You can do anything
Okay.
you want.
I'm trying something new. I'm trying to be more investigator.
Okay.
Okay, I'm embracing this because Jade's gone, so I gotta do both.
You got 2 cameras in each hand.
I'm double fisting it. We've got both going on. All right. I'm also holding all the equipment. I'm gonna try the deadline again.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up the deadline. I'm gonna be like, show me a picture of what's happening in this home.
Okay. Show you a picture of what's happening in this home.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get to the basement at some point, okay? As soon as I get out of the hallway. Fuck!
So there's an image, and the image shows... a family, father, mother, 2 daughters, and it shows another little girl, but she's totally separated from the family. And then there's like kind of like a haze, like a mist beside her.
Ew. A little demonic girl? All right, okay. Well, that's fucking creepy. So I'm gonna go into the basement. Oh no, we gotta wait for the ghost, huh? Fuck.
Yeah, we gotta wait for the ghost. Guys, now what? Now what do you guys want to do? Where do you want to lead her to? She didn't have a very good time in the attic. Where do you guys want to see her? Or you can lead her into a specific place, but also do whatever. You want to leave another ghost fart? That's fine with me.
I'm trying to get in the basement, y'all.
Okay, so the camera dies, and at the same time, the fire ignites. And
back to the fireplace. She's trying to set this bitch on fire.
Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. And I also kind of like this. Footsteps lead to the basement and low humming.
All right, so you expect me to just ignore that the fireplace just like...
Well, then, because that gives you the option, like, where you want to go from there.
Dang it.
15. Okay.
All right, I know what I want to do.
Okay, so what happens is... I'm trying to find... Oh, okay, so... Okay, let's see. So you got a 15, which means the fireplace didn't turn on, but the Deadline app shows an image of the fireplace. Take that for what it is. Your camera does die, and then you hear footsteps going down to the basement and humming. So
Okay.
a lot happens.
That's a lot. I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down into the basement.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. And because I'm overwhelmed and I'm so scared, but I need to like figure this out because there's sunglasses, rocks, and some weird battery thing down there. Is that right?
There's some rocks. So you're going into the basement? 'Cause
Yeah,
I can
I'm going to the
describe
basement. Yeah,
what
yeah.
it is down there. Okay. So you enter the basement and you see directly in front of this basement stairs, which the stairs are like really old, kind of like almost like rotten wood, not very safe. When you get down there, you notice that the basement floor is made of stone, and directly in front of the stairs, it kind of like dips. The stone like dips a bit. It's not as straight as the rest of the floor. You turn to your left and you see dang, I've forgotten the name of them. Like an electrical panel, basically for the entire house.
Okay.
That turns all the light switches on and off and stuff like that. That's all the electricity for the house. You see a pair of sunglasses in the corner, and then you also see a hazy, kind of a dirty basement window.
Okay. Alrighty. Dang. So that's a little sus, huh? What are those rocks doing in there? All right. So couple, I got some good ideas now, and I'm gonna brave it out, and I'm gonna do an SD session.
Okay.
In the basement, and I'm gonna sit on top of those rocks.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Sit on top of those rocks. And okay. I'm going under. Oh wait. Yeah, I can keep going?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going under. All right. No, Michelle, listen, I have notes and I'm fucked as well. So I'm doing an Estes all by myself. That's crazy. Who's gonna ask questions?
So you're basically just doing another spirit box session.
I'm using one of those phone apps where it like asks the questions for you.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
but I'll leave it to the chat. Chat, what question should the phone app bring up?
Yeah. I'm under Estes. You guys are the phone app that's asking questions so I can answer them.
Yeah, we'll do 3 questions then, if that's okay.
All right.
So, chat, bring up your questions. You're just like a random like question generator app at this point. You're not the ghost. You're just an app.
You're just an app.
Okay, so
get some good questions, y'all.
Yeah. I'm looking at these. Okay, let's see.
I'm so scared to be under Estes right now by myself.
Let's go with, is something buried in the basement? Okay. So I'm gonna act as the I'm gonna act as the Hack Shack, and you have to repeat what I say.
Okay. I got this. Okay.
But I've got to roll first to see if it's
Okay.
actually gonna make sense. Okay, you ready? So the question is something buried in the basement? Yeah.
App. Yeah. You sound like you said yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Okay.
So if you agree with Mandy, you may want to write that down.
Okay, so yeah, it sounds like someone's buried there. Okay. We need another question.
I'm not too sure. Attic. What is your name? That's a pretty good one.
Okay.
All right.
You gotta roll. Dang.
Gonna roll. Let's see if we can figure out the name. Ooh, 10. Okay. Imagine. Friend.
I think it said I imagine friend.
Okay.
Okay, sounds like someone's got an imaginary friend.
As you say that, the whole entire house shakes. And then it goes quiet, but we have one more question.
That's so it feels like the house is shaking. I'm still under, okay? It feels like the house is shaking.
Okay. Best SS session ever.
We don't, okay, we still need to, somebody's buried. We need to figure out imaginary friend. Oh my God, we need to ask 4 questions, not 3.
Okay, we'll do we'll do 2 more since I gave you that big one.
Okay.
Well, let's roll for it. You know what? I'm not trying to half-ass this. Dang it. Let's see if you guys can roll for another. Okay. Yep, you guys get an extra question.
Baby. Okay, make them good, you guys. We got to figure out who's buried. We got to figure out who this imaginary friend is, and potentially even the relationship here that's happening. And we have so many questions. Make them good. Yeah. I'm still under.
Who hurt you and who is he?
Oh, yeah, Roxy. Okay.
All right.
Ooh.
It's looking pretty good. Okay. So who hurt you? That's 2 questions though, but it's the same answer. But anyway, so you got to ask it, Mandy.
But we already know who he is. And who hurt you?
Huh?
Wait, we already know the answers to this.
What's the answer?
Well, didn't we already asked who hurt you, and it said father? Like, who is he? And it was father from earlier.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's the answer. Okay, let's try again. Sorry.
The 17 applies to whatever question you pick.
No, we gotta roll again.
No.
What about this one? Mandy, you can choose the questions.
Oh, I thought you were picking them.
Oh no. Oh well, yeah. Actually,
I'm under
I need to.
I
I'm
don't even
sorry.
know what's happening. I'm scared.
Okay, so where is the father?
Okay. Oh, you gotta roll. Fuck. It's not gonna happen. Oh.
9.
Okay.
Gone. Forever.
Gone forever?
All right, you guys did roll for that extra question, so I'm going to try and make it a good one.
Oh my God, the dad is dead. He's dead.
Dark Corner says they solved it. Oh, I like this one. So why don't you leave? Why are you still here? Let's just go with why are you still here?
Okay.
I've got to think of my
I have
answer.
questions about this imaginary friend, though, but okay.
Okay, why are you still here? Let's see if you guys are going to get the question. Oh, your spirit box just broke. Sorry, Mandy.
This is why investigations take hours and hours.
Just
and hours.
literally just broke. Nothing's coming through.
No, because this is so important, because obviously somebody killed dad. Somebody killed mom. Somebody killed the kids, except for the one daughter that just happened to not be there. And then we have an imaginary friend. We have a kid playing with an imaginary friend, potentially. Who the fuck is Lori? Who the fuck is Lori? So weird. Why is she such a hater? Why is this child such a hater?
What child?
The ghost child.
Oh, okay. So you think that there's a ghost child in the house?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I think there's a
Okay.
fucking very sus ghost child in the house.
Okay, so that's like that's pretty. I mean, that's a big thing though. If you're like,
Yeah, no,
I think what's haunting this house is a ghost child.
yeah, and she's like messing everybody up.
Yeah.
She's messing everybody up. I think we definitely have a ghost child in a blue dress, and she's a bitch.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so my device just broke. Now what happens?
Well, you can choose if you're wrapping it up. If everybody agrees with Mandy on that, that's fine. If you guys want to keep investigating a little bit further, remember there is a right outcome and there is a wrong outcome. So So it's up to you. If you think that that's it, if you think that you've got it.
I mean, do I think that that's it?
I mean, like the if you feel like a little ghost is, but like why? I guess that's kind of what we got to find out, right?
I'm not. I mean, I still haven't figured it out.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
That's why I think it's the ghost's turn.
Oh,
that's
it
why
is?
I was like, yeah.
All right, guys. What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
All right, ghosts, listen.
We got to like at least make sure that this is a ghost child at this point, right? So as a ghost, what could you do if you were a ghost child or if you weren't a ghost child? Like,
yeah, wait, hold on. Where did I come up with ghost? Yeah. Well, maybe it's not a child. We got to figure that out because I don't know. I just giggling. I think we just assumed it was a ghost child. Anyways. It's a fucking little demonic little thing, isn't it? It's a little sketchy little thing.
All right. I'm actually seeing people in the chat who are... Somebody's pretty much got it very close.
Okay.
As to what's haunting this house. So, I mean, these are definitely on the right track. But remember, now you're acting as the ghost. So, if you think that you've got it right, then yeah, definitely drop something in here that you could kind of like hint to Mandy, like who you are. Or if you're good or bad, if you still want to mess with her, do you want to protect her? Is there anything to even protect her from? Like, we're like definitely halfway through.
There's so much happening here.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of people who think I'm definitely seeing some good stories here, but at the same time, we gotta have like actual actions happening.
Oh well, okay. Can I interfere? My equipment broke, so like the ghosts can talk. They can treat me as a medium.
Yeah.
So maybe they just maybe I get like a really good download from somebody.
Yeah.
Jade, pick a good download from the ghost for me.
Okay.
I'm getting a download.
So real fast, just because we'll need. Okay, I know what you mean. Okay, so that would count technically as the ghost's turn. All right, I see what you're doing. Let's see if your downloads. Somebody is very close here, so we're gonna go roll and see if they can mediumistically, psychically give Mandy this information.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good. That hits. Now I need to find the comment. And then you got to read it out loud once I do find it.
Yes, this is good. This is good, guys. We're working together. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh my god. I swear it was just here.
Oh, sometimes these downloads take a while. It's okay. I'm
Well,
sitting on.
first off, Lucky Michelle, I will say Drop Dead Fred is actually one of my favorite movies of all times. And yes, everybody should watch it if they haven't. I'm still getting it. I'm getting the download for you.
I'm taking a minute in the basement, sitting on these rocks. It's uncomfortable. My hack shack broke. The deadline don't work. But I'm feeling something, right? Like none of the equipment's working. I am my own tool. I'm a medium. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation in our heads here. And I'm seeing a bunny, and that there's something around this bunny, which is so random and reminds me of the killer bunny cult that I tried to start last year that nobody wanted to join, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. So I need to go back to the attic, unfortunately, because apparently that's where this bunny is. I remember seeing one. Huh. Shit. I don't want to go back to the attic at all. But okay. Bunnies. Got it. So I'm gonna go. Can I go to the attic now?
Are you gonna try and fast travel there?
Yeah, I would like to just run through the house. No, of course not.
No, you get stuck in the hallway.
Back
You
in the
actually
hallway.
you actually accidentally run into the master bedroom. You go to run through the house, and then you get stuck in the master bedroom instead.
I've been trying to avoid the master bedroom this whole time.
You ran past way past the attic.
I was confused. I didn't know where I was in the house anymore. All right. So I'm in the master bedroom now. My camera's dead. My hack shack's broken. Deadline don't work. The fireplace is randomly on.
Oh no, the fireplace didn't turn on. It was just an image.
Just a picture. Okay. And there's a bunny that I need to somehow get to. Why is the bunny important? Why is it the evil bunny?
I just want to say thank you so much for your donation.
God. Bob, is that you?
Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you, Bob. Bob, we're playing a game. Bob, we're playing a game, and I'm doing very fucking poorly at this game. This is harder than you guys. This is harder than it looks. Okay. All right. So I need to figure. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm bringing out the yes no box.
Okay.
Yes no box has come out, and I am going to ask, like, I keep seeing a bunny, and I know that there's a bunny in the attic. Did this bunny belong to the spirit that currently haunts the home?
Let's see. You get yes. Yes. No.
Oh my god. Okay, that's weird. Is there a child haunting this home?
I feel like that was your turn. All right, guys, as a ghost, what do you guys want to do now?
This is not realistic.
What do you guys want to do now? If you think that it's a little, even if you believe that it's a little ghost child that is attached to this bunny, you can still manage to twist that and make the bunny appear somewhere or something like that. I don't know. But there's definitely some activity that you guys could do if you wanted to push that story. If not, now remember, there is another ending. So there's like a couple of things going on in this house. I'm trying to like not give anything away, but
Stop, that's so scary.
A shadow forms in front of her and tries to stop her from finding the answers by holding her back with its force. Okay, now this is where it's kind of interesting because so far the chat as the ghost has been playing just like a little trickster energy, kind of chill, not super spooky or anything like that. Even when they've tried to do something really big, it's not really like worked out, you know? But this could kind of be a game changer. So let's see. Does this big shadow come out of nowhere and stop Mandy? Oh, no. Again, you just see something at the very, very corner of your eye go through, like, down the hallway. That is
And
it.
now I'm feeling weird.
But you know that there's something around the house.
Something's
I mean, of
around and
course.
the energy's shifting and it's getting really dark. Okay, I would like to ask the yes no box again.
Okay.
Is there a demon in this house?
Let's see. Is there a demon in this house?
Let's just cut to the chase. Okay. Great.
So you hear no, no, yes. All right, guys, it's over to you. Now what's happening? Remember, we're trying to like really, really confirm that there is a child, a
I think I
small
know what's
child.
happening here. Come on,
Huh?
Ghost. I think I've got something.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so Ghost, let's see what you guys got going on here. Ooh, Shadow enters Mandy and starts controlling her. Oh, I like this one. Okay, let's see.
Crazy.
Is it successful? Ooh.
Like
Mandy feels a little tingle on her back. And she burps, and that's it. But like you felt like maybe something just touched you, but nothing too worrisome.
Oh, I feel weird, and I feel like this bunny. I'm tapping in mediumistically because nothing's working. And I just feel like this killer bunny demented little doll thing is connected to this spirit, but potentially was maybe a part of the family. Nope, shit, because that was happening before the family tragedy. Fuck. Never mind. All right, I'm feeling weird. I'm thinking I'm going to do automatic writing.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some automatic writing because something's working through me now.
Are you just gonna stay in the bedroom?
Shit. I can leave. Can I leave the bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to go into the hallway.
Okay, I'm just gonna
And I would
roll
like
and
to
see
try
if you
to
make it.
get into the. Can I run to the attic again? Fuck.
No, you just go to the hallway. I'll let you in the
Guys,
hallway.
we're never gonna finish this game. I'm in the hallway again.
We are here for life.
I'm going to become part of the family.
Okay, so you're in the hallway.
I'm in the hallway. Okay, I'm in the hallway. And I'm gonna do some automatic writing because the shadow thing is just like trying to get in my body and it wants to speak through me and communicate through me. All right, so I pull out my hand and my pen and
your automatic hand.
Yeah, my automatic hand. I put pen to paper and I just lose myself and I just start writing.
Did you have a question or is that just?
No, I'm asking. Tell me who you are, dark spirit.
Okay. Dark spirit in particular? Okay.
Sure.
Let's see.
Bunny spirit.
Ooh, 13. Okay, so as you're writing, you look down at the paper and you like lose yourself. You're like, and then you like stop, and then you're like, oh my word. And what it says is, who is it you wish to speak with? Your choice matters to lift the generational family curse. and then there's a little doodle of a carrot.
Oh, wow. That's so crazy. Okay. I would like to. Oh, we got to wait for the ghost, right? Shit.
Yeah, the ghosts.
All right. All right.
All right, so now it's the ghost's turn. What are we going to do with that information? So said something like, you're assuming basically that there's only one of us here, and it's your choice to make. It's up to you to lift this family curse. Spirit leads you to the easel in the living room. There's an option.
At the pick? Oh.
Well,
You're picking. No.
yeah, I'm just sorry, I'm just looking through just now.
I'm still automatic writing. I'm like, I'm out. I'm not even in my body.
Oh, sorry, I'm just clicking them.
Yeah. Bury the bunny. Bury the bunny.
So we're looking at, as a ghost, what's going to happen. Let's just do... Okay, I like this one. Bunny flies down the stairs from the attic into the bedroom. And then, let's just roll this one real fast.
I like Michelle's idea.
You guys are killing me right now. Okay.
Toss it into the fireplace and then go to Applebee's.
Oh, where's that one? Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm going to roll for 2 just now. Well, I'm just going to roll once, but... So we're going to see if the bunny comes flying downstairs, and we're going to see if you... Well... Okay, we're going to see if it lands in the fire or not. Because you technically can't toss it in until your turn if you wanted to do that. All right, let's see. Does the bunny come flying downstairs? Okay. So nothing happens with the fire. The bunny literally just, you hear doom, 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 doom. And you're still in the hallway, but you can definitely hear something just came down the stairs. What are you doing?
I'm asking if I can talk to the bunny.
You're just going to ignore the banging that just happened.
Yes, because we need to get answers, and I'm just being messed around with.
Okay.
So I want to talk to the bunny.
Okay.
And I want to say, I'm saying I want to talk specifically to this bunny.
Okay.
Okay.
And then just you're just leaving it up for me to...
Yep. I just want to hear from you because you said to pick who you want to hear from, so I'm picking you.
Okay. Gotcha. I see where you're going with this. All right. Let's see if you're successful. Let's see if you're on mic right in. Okay. All right. So you look down at your piece of paper, and what you have written is Roger that. Roger that with a little carrot doodle next to it. You won't believe the things I've seen. This story is so upside down. That's all.
Okay, so you wascally wabbit, you. It's wabbit season. So I come out of this trance because I'm like, fucking Roger Rabbit's here? That's crazy. What is this, Alice in Wonderland? And I'm confused. And the things that you've seen. Okay. And so now, what is the ghost gonna do?
Yeah, what's the ghost gonna do?
What's the ghost gonna do?
So
What is
you guys,
happening with this? What is happening in this house? I'm so confused.
the good thing now is I feel like people are definitely like getting the gist of what is going on. So you can definitely use that to your advantage as
Okay.
the ghost. And yeah. I'm getting a lot of like feedback. I don't know if that's my phone.
Is that you?
Can you hear that?
Yeah. No, not anymore.
Yeah, I just made my phone. Sorry about that, guys.
All right. What's the ghost doing?
I am trying to find a good go from here. All right, I'm just gonna choose this one real fast. So open the door, or let's just say the outside door opens by itself, and then let's just say the shovel in the backyard rattles. So let's see. Whoa. Okay, I
Whoa.
think that's the first 20 that we got so
All
far. I'm
right. So
pretty sure.
obviously, something needs to happen here. All right. Something needs to happen. This bunny can't be in this house no more.
So you're still in the hallway, right?
Yeah, I'm in the hallway. The door's open. The shovel's rattled. I just feel like this bunny needs to get.
Okay, so because that was like a 20 though, like that's not all that happened. So the
What else
door opens to the backyard. And as you peer through the door, you see underneath the tree the spirit of the mother and two of the young girls under the tree in front of their gravestones. As the shovel is rattling, you notice there's a small hole next to the shovel rattling. What do you do?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're finally getting somewhere with this one. Come on, this is your opportunity.
Oh my god. We gotta bury something.
There's 3 ghosts in front of you. That's your first thought.
All right. So the 3 people are standing, and then there's a hole by the shovel. All right. All right. So I'm like, whoa, hey fam, good to see you guys. Way to just finally show up after me being here for hours, being tortured. I appreciate it. Also, where's your dad? Sad. He's probably in the basement somewhere, unfortunately. But we should actually get this bunny out of here. And I think we should bury it.
So you're asking the ghost for its help or what?
I'm just talking to them.
Okay.
I'm just saying, hey, I don't like this thing. There's a hole here for a reason. I mean, I just think it's gotta, I don't know. What do you think, ghosts?
You feel like it's gotta go? Okay, so are you asking the ghosts for like their input or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what you do is you turn around to the 3 ghosts underneath the tree, and your question is just, what do we do?
What do we do?
Okay, especially surrounding this bunny. Let's see.
What do we do?
Oh my god. Oh, I never had it up. I just rolled a 20.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be the mom under the tree. You ask me, what do we do?
Mom, what do we do? Help me. Help us.
You take the rabbit and you bury it. And then set it on fire, and then the curse will be lifted from this house, and so will my husband. I will have my husband back. The kids start crying, and please, you're our only hope.
Whoa! I'm looking around being like, God, I wish my camera worked. That was amazing. Do I burn the whole house, burn everything down?
I do just want to say that as she'd done that, she seemed really unhinged. So not only was she like, she was going like crazy. And the kids are just like, their like faces were like melting off. And like tar was coming down from her eyes as she said it. Just wanted to give you more of a visual there.
What's wrong with Mom? She... Is that just for visual, or is there meaning behind that? Oh my God!
Let's just say it's for
visual. She killed her
visual.
husband, and then she killed her kids, and then she killed herself. Sorry.
So who's haunting the house?
What?
So who's haunting the house?
Fuck, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. All I know is now I'm nervous because that was so sus. What? Now I'm second guessing everything I ever thought I knew. And now,
but I mean, she did also say, like, if you bury the bunny,
no, you're right, Gerardo,
then like everything will be.
Listen, I'm not smart right now. I'm thinking this too much. Okay, so her husband. So Dad is potentially then the culprit here. Dad is the bunny.
Oh, that's a good one.
Daddy be haunting. Yeah, because like why would there need why would there need to be a fire to bring? Why would the bunny need to be buried and there be a fire for him to be able to reunite with his family? What kind of fucking rituals was he caught up in? All right. No, you know what? Hold up. There's a lot going on here because I have a lot of questions, okay? Jay Bear's right. Read the gravestones. Who's fucking lying here? I want to read the gravestones. I want to make sure.
Okay.
I want to read the gravestones.
All right. So you're gonna go over.
I'm phoning a friend, and Jay said I want to read the gravestones. Okay.
I feel like it's the ghost turn now, though.
Fuck.
So guys, if you let me know as the ghosts, what do you think should happen next? I know you guys are probably a little bit confused at this point now. But that makes it all like I can definitely incorporate the story of whatever you guys are wanting to do next. So it's fine. It'll work. But we're all on track. We're doing
for this whole thing. God bless you all. May you all have a wonderful life.
Oh, I like that one. The shovel spins and points towards the basement.
Wait. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Am I allowed to read the ghost comments?
Yeah.
I'm getting some good information here.
Oh yeah. No, for sure.
I like Desley Buck's answer. It's interesting.
You want to pull that up?
Oh yeah.
So everyone can see. Mom had the imaginary friend. Dad's in the bunny. Dad sent Mom nuts. I'm a little bit confused. What are you reading that as, Mandy?
So Mom had the imaginary friend, and that Dad is actually in the bunny right now because Dad made Mom crazy. So the kids were burned to like the mom killed the kids, and then something with the imaginary friend put the dad in the bunny, and now we need to bury the bunny to release him to rejoin the family.
Oh, that is
because she's
honestly
psychotic.
that's probably better than what I have.
That's actually, I love that. I love that. That's crazy.
No, that is actually really crazy. That's cool, but not quite.
Nate. Same. Nate, I'm the one investigating, and I'm also okay, what are the ghosts doing? Hold on, wait, what are the
All
what
right,
are the ghosts doing?
so one of the options is spinning the shovel to point towards the basement, and I'm
Why
gonna
do I
go
gotta
with.
back in there?
So I will say
Do I
this
need
just
to
because
move Dad?
you don't even know where Dad is.
That's right. That's right.
So the third sister, she's still very much alive and well, by the way. She's the only one out of the whole family that didn't die.
She's alive.
She is
That's good to
alive.
know. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
She works at Applebee's.
She's a waitress at Applebee's. All right. So hold on.
Yeah.
She had a busy night. Okay. All those margaritas.
Okay, so let's just go with God, there's so many
Shay
good
said
ones
she's a ghost
here.
and we want to read the gravestones. No,
What's that?
do we need to read the gravestones?
Well, it's the mom and the two daughters.
Okay, all right.
But if you wanted
there's
to maybe get
trickery
more
going on here.
maybe like to get more information or something like that, you could always
Okay,
read
all right,
the
all right.
headstones. All right, let's just see if the
You're right. You're right. Sorry. Just saying. No, you're right.
Oh, did you just click the same one?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. See? Y'all are fucking I'm getting crazy. I'm turning into the mother. Mom can't be
sure of your
trusted.
choices. If that was the case and you buried the bunny and set it on fire, I don't think it would release the father
You're
spirit.
right. You're right.
Especially if the mom can't be trusted.
You're right. That's some ritual shit.
All right, let's just see if this shovel spins round and points to the basement.
Back to the basement? No. No, I am outside.
Okay, so 19 is a really, really good roll. So it doesn't just spin round and point to the basement. The shovel spins round by itself, smashes through the window of the basement, and lands on top of that little rock pile in the middle there.
Oh my god. Okay, so the bunny hold on. So the bunny's on the floor somewhere else. So we got a hole outside. We got mom who's sus as fuck. We got the kids that are crying, and we got this hole here. Okay, so I would like to stop investigating and I would like to dig up this hole or dig up this area in the basement. But you said it was stone. Can I do that?
You can try. I mean, we'll have to roll for it.
I would like to try to dig.
Okay, so you're
A
going
hole.
back to the basement. You have to run
dig 'em
through the hallway first to see
Fuck.
if you make it to the basement.
Let me in. Let me in.
Okay, I'll say that you like just make it to the basement. Like you're at the stairs of the basement and but you've not quite picked up the shovel yet. You can't get all the
Shit.
way in. You got winded by the time you got to the top of the But
I got
you're
too
in the
tired.
basement.
And
You're
then
set up.
no, Heather's right. I can't just dig. I have to ask for fucking permission, and he's at Applebee's.
All right, so guys, as the ghost, what are you going to do? Mandy is in the basement right now. What do you think should
Oh,
happen?
I made it. Okay, cool. I made it.
Yeah. Any activity going on inside the basement at all? You want to fuck with Mandy? She loves that on investigations.
Yeah, you're doing the ghost stuff.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for some people to come through and
That's
kind of carry on the
That's
story.
a sus comment from a ghost there.
Oh, I like that. Okay, the stones spell out a name.
Oh my god, Gerardo.
And the basement lights flicker. I have to do
No.
those two. So let's see. if it spells out a name in the basement light flicker. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So the stones, the basement lights start to flicker and the stones start vibrating and they all start going on top of this little dip and it spells out father.
He's there. Time to dig this bitch up.
Okay, you grabbing the shovel?
I'm grabbing the shovel and
Okay.
I'm digging daddy up.
All right. What are you gonna do with them when you dig them up?
Yes.
11. Okay, so I'm gonna say you grab the shovel, you start digging into the rock. It's really, really difficult. Like 2 hours go by the way. Like you are just doing it for a really long time. And then you hit a point and then you actually notice a shoe sticking up from underneath the rock. All right, ghosts, what are we doing? Did she just disrupt something? Should she have done that? Like, that's kind of crazy to just do that. I don't know, what do you guys want to see next?
Trisha for $4.99, thank you, says to bury the damn bunny.
Thank you so much for your donation. I mean,
I tried it, but then I got reeled back in.
All right, so I'm just waiting for a few people
Tori's not
to.
wrong.
Okay, so basically, Mandy's now hit the leg and foot of a man. We go style the cops.
I tell you, this is above my pay grade. I need to get somebody in here ASAP.
Okay. So we're just gonna go style
Now
the cops.
I gotta call the owner at Applebee's and be like, listen, I'm so sorry.
Let's see if the ghosts successfully dial the cops. No, the ghosts do not. They managed to press 9 and that's it.
Shit. And it's like, operator.
So
How
sorry
may I direct
guys.
your call?
Mandy, what you doing?
Well, I've just hit a shoe attached to a leg. And hold on, Smurfling, sweet Smurfling.
Ah,
Kiss your
thanks,
head.
Smurf. We appreciate you.
$50. Thank you. I'm
Thanks
glad
for
you're having a
joining.
good time. I'm
I
so
know.
confused because we went from a bunny to a possessed mom to now potentially the father's buried down there. I need to get him to a proper. I just want to get this guy out. So I'm going to that's a good question. Was it a man or woman's shoe? Oh, don't know. This is well, wait a minute. Now I'm confused because is she really in the grave? Okay, anyways, is this a man or woman's shoe? Can we specify that?
It's a man's shoe.
Okay, cool. All right. So
Okay,
I want to get this man out. I'm going to why is he buried there? Who put him there? Well, I'm not gonna investigate again because we're gonna leave the guy there for a second. I need to pull out a device, and then I'm going to pull out the necrometer, and I'm gonna be like,
Okay.
"Hold on, necrometer, gotta ask a question," and I'm gonna say, "Who put the father here? Who put daddy in the ground? Fuck."
Says your subscriptions ran out.
No!
Again.
All right. You know what? We don't care anymore. We don't care anymore.
All right, ghosts, what you're gonna do here? Let's see. what activity is going to happen? Does the ghost just rise up? If there's even a ghost inside that. Is there a bang from the other side of the house? Does somebody possess Mandy? What's going to happen?
Yeah.
What's
you
with
guys
the
would've-
sunglasses?
Oh my God.
Did
He
they try
wasn't even
calling the
buried
police
with his
again?
sunglasses. That's so sad. Was it even that? Well, it said father.
It did
It
say
said
father.
It did say father, you guys. It did say father. But what if there was a what if that wasn't the real dad?
It might not. I don't know.
What if it wasn't their real dad? What if mom had a secret? Oh my God.
So the window, I will say, the window was smashed.
It's been broken, Daddy.
It's been broken. That's
Wait,
not
you're not Daddy. Fuck, I'm sorry. I get the P's mixed up. Pun.
You just
Can I call
keep
you something
calling
else?
him Daddy.
Pun, Kazan. I can't say it. Can I call you something else? Can I call you? I'm gonna call you Papa.
Wow.
I'm
Thank you
sorry.
so much for your donation, Dark Corner 1099.
Thank you, Dark Corner.
Voice
Dark
says
Corner, I thought you said you had this solved.
Voice says, I mean, clearly, Voice says she's at Applebee's. Okay, so I'll pick that one, and then we need another one. Let me just quickly look real fast. The wind blows through the broken window, catching Mandy's attention, and when she turns back around, the head and hands of skeleton are reaching. Oh, I like that one too. Okay, this is Daddy.
This is Daddy.
All right, so let's roll for this one. The wind blows through the broken window, catching Mandy's attention, and when she turns back around, the head and hand of a skeleton is reaching out for her. And then a voice says she's at Applebee's. But let's see. Let's see. 15. Okay. All right. So let's just say this. Mandy, you're standing there, then all of a sudden there's a big gust of wind that comes through the basement window. You turn around to look outside the window. You don't see anything odd or anything like that. When you turn back, you see two hands starting to reach out from underneath, but it's taking kind of a while because, it's rock. Okay? And then you don't hear the full sentence, but you hear a sentence, but all you can make out is Applebee's. But there's definitely hands coming from up out of the grave right now.
Oh my God.
There might be an alternative ending here, honestly.
I'm fucking freaking out because somebody's coming through. Obviously, I'm freaked out, but I'm going to help him out. I'm going to help lift him out.
Okay. Mandy, you're going to try and help lift.
I'm taking him out.
These arms out.
Because
okay, let's see.
He's
9. Okay, so you go for the hands. And as you're pulling, you get them like halfway out, and then the arms pop off.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, sir.
But you still have the shovel, so.
Okay. All right. Something about. All right.
Ghost turn. Ghost,
No.
what you doing here?
Wait.
I mean, this has kind of turned into a zombie situation.
It's the other daughter. She killed her whole fucking family. She's working in Applebee's. She's doing something with the owner.
Oh.
Motherfuckers. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Excuse my language. I think the owner's in on this.
Oh, interesting.
He wanted
Okay.
the house. Oh my God.
Hey, all right. So let's see what happens now. What do you guys want, like, activity-wise to happen? Because, I mean, there's half a body coming out of the ground. That's not normal. So
Yeah, the skeleton that was just climbing out. Is this person? It's just a skeleton. It's just a skeleton. Okay.
It's just the skeleton. The deadline turns on. Let's just say the deadlines
Oh yeah,
turns
none
on.
of my equipment came, by the way. Nothing's the camera's nothing is being captured on camera. I don't have an episode anymore. No one's gonna believe me.
Okay, you guys are giving me a lot of situations as the investigator, but remember, we're playing as the ghost. I asked
Yeah.
everybody at the beginning.
I broke off the arms on accident. What are we doing now, Ghost? How are we gonna get the answers?
We're gonna see if the deadline turns on.
Does the deadline turn on?
Let's see.
This is making me hungry.
15. Okay, so the deadline app turns on by itself, and you hear fring. Okay, you turn around, and you hear underneath the concrete.
I hear Kenny. Why is it such a good Kenny impression?
Okay, and then you go over and you look, and it's a picture of a bunny pops up. Okay.
Oh my god.
And then another card flips over and it says, "You will regret this."
No! Hermione, no!
All right, so that's what's going on. So what do you do, Mandy? Are you still getting this guy out here?
Fuck.
Are you going to listen to the bunny?
At what point do I take a much needed break and
hydrate?
Hydrate, get some water, go maybe to a gas station, because this is too much. So the bunny, I'm gonna regret this, trying to dig up Dad. Nah, I'm taking him out.
Ooh, all
I'm
right.
taking him out. I'm gonna get the rest of his bones.
All right, so you're just going for it. You're ignoring the deadline app.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right,
That's
let's
what I'm
see.
doing. That's what I'm doing. Fuck. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that, apparently. We're not doing that. Okay. So.
All right, so I will say this. I'll give you this. Like, you try again and again. You manage to pull from the feet up this time because it's not got any arms now. So you start pulling from the leg and the foot up, and you manage to get most of them out, but his head is still trapped in the concrete, and he's still going. That's what's happening right now. Okay, so as the ghosts, which is everybody in the chat right now, you are the whole spirit of this house. Let me pull the house back up. Okay, this is the point where activity should be going absolutely insane right now. Somebody is literally being, first off, they're alive, apparently. They're seemingly alive. There's somebody who's been trapped underground for probably over 40 years. I'm pretty sure that's what the woman who owns the house told you before you went in there. At least the dad's been gone for
I was
over
not given that information.
Yeah, no, definitely. Team rewatch. She said over
40 years.
Yeah, she said over 40 years. I remember specifically. Yep.
All right.
And so it doesn't matter if he's been under there for 40 seconds. He's still going to be not talking by the time he comes out from that. So, all right, let's see.
Okay. All right. So it's the ghost's turn. We have this man who's still not fully out.
Oh, the walls start melting.
Whoa! And now I'm in an acid trip. How did I get here?
So the walls start melting. glasses start breaking in the kitchen.
There's no kitchen?
Oh yeah, there's no
That's a
kitchen.
lie? It's an illusion?
It's an Applebee's. Just all the glasses start flying about Applebee's. And then a fire ignites the doors, and they start slamming open and close. The windows burst outward, breaking, and a loud roar comes through the house. Okay, we have
Doesn't
to go with
matter.
this one, and the walls start melting. Let's see. Let's see if this is what
I like
starts
this other
happening.
one.
Hmm?
Not Jacob the cool kid.
9. Okay. All right. So I will say this again. There's no fire started, but the basement door does slam shut. Okay.
While I'm in there.
Whilst you're in there, and then the room starts getting quite hot. The walls don't
Love it.
start melting, but there's definitely like a lot of condensation on the walls.
All right, so now I'm thriving because I love the fucking heat. I'm a lizard. Now
Okay.
I have all the strength in the world, and I've just gotten a new second wind, and like I am ready to go because again I'm thriving in this weather. So now I have the strength to pull this motherfucker out of the ground.
Okay.
He's out.
All right.
I don't care what's happening. They locked me in the basement for a reason. We're getting him out.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see if you get him out. Oh my god, Mandy. Okay. All right. So as you're pulling him, you're got him by the hips at this point, completely upside down, and you're just tugging, and the heat and the sweat is just pouring off of you, and your
Yeah.
muscles are just getting
Yeah.
plumper and plumper and plumper. And you take a big breath and you pop him out of the ground.
Fuck yeah.
As you pop him out of the ground, all the lights turn off in the house. The
No.
electricity box
No.
goes zzz, zzz,
I'm done.
zzz, okay? And then all of a sudden, the hole that he was in turns into like a black, like a wormhole almost.
What?
Like a huge black portal.
No.
Okay? The skeleton stands up, armless. He turns around to you and he says, I am Father. He holds. Oh wait, he doesn't have hands. He lifts up. He sits on the ground, and he lifts up his like 2 little skeleton legs, and his toes are curled. He uncurls his toes, and there's a black crystal and a clear crystal, and he says, "Take one of these crystals from my toes. This will determine the outcome." What do you do? Do you even touch them? Do you take the stones? Well, you're locked in this basement now.
No, curiosity killed the cat. I'm
The window
cat.
is smashed though.
Well, I just yeah, some people got up some good questions here. Which father? Is he really father, or is he something else named Father?
He says, I am Father.
I know. I will. So my first, I agree. I'm going for I want to take the black crystal, but I'm questioning it. Should I be burying these crystals? What am I doing? Yeah. I am going to take the black crystal.
Okay. So let's
From his toes.
From his toes.
Release him with it. I can do that. I have really good grip with my toes.
We're nearing the end here, guys, so let's just see the outcome. Okay, all right.
Oh.
So you go over slowly, and you reach for the black crystal. As you touch his little skeleton toes, he goes, ooh! And they kind of curl back a little bit. So it sets you back a second or 2. But you still reach out and you grab the black crystal. He looks at you and says, ah, yes, you made the right choice. Father's choice. All right, guys, this is going to be the last scenario. So anybody, if you want to make anything paranormal happen in this moment, now's going to be the time.
What was father's choice? Oh
We're gonna find out.
no. I'm still so confused.
You're going grabbing crystals left, right, and center when you've not even asked any questions.
Well, you see, this is just it's been a very confusing time and night. You know, we got demented looking mom who's melting, we got the kids crying, we got a killer bunny that I should have just buried. I should have just buried it and called it a day and fucking went to Applebee's.
You should have just went to Applebee's.
And instead, I had to go and dig this guy out of his thing.
I have to roll for this. I have to.
Please.
I'll choose at somebody else's, but let's see if the doorbell rings.
Oh,
yeah, the
shit.
doorbell rings. It's your Applebee's order, but the basement door is still locked, so you can't get out for it, unfortunately.
Oh my god, and they're not allowed to just leave it on the doorstep without
And
somebody
you're trying to
taking it
shout
from
out the
them.
broken window. I'm back here.
Back here, help! I need that. Wait, I haven't been to Applebee's. Do you have a triple dipper or something? I know that Chili's has one. Bring me my triple dipper.
All right, so we're gonna go here with the bunny doll explodes, but then also we write a clue on the condensation of the windows.
Tori, you're so smart.
Yeah, that's really good.
I like Roxy's comment. They forgot all my sauces.
Yeah. All right, so let's see if writing a clue on the window. And then what was the other one? Sorry, the bunny explodes. Let's see. 2. Okay, so you look over to the window, you hear ee, and then you look over to the window, and right where it started to write out the window, the little piece of glass that's left just goes ching, falls off. And then all of a sudden you start smelling like the bunny at the bottom of the stairs just starts smoking. So it's just leaving kind of like a nasty smell in the house now.
Okay.
And also thank you, Sherry. We appreciate your
Sherry.
donation. Everyone who's donated tonight, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Everything's going to our UK trip.
Hell yeah.
Everything. All right, hold up. Okay, so I got the fucking DoorDash guy with my Applebee's up front who can't hear me.
He's in the
I'm
yard, yeah.
I'm locked in the basement. The window is completely broken. There's a skeleton man who just handed me a black crystal, and my bunny's on fire.
The bunny is on
Where
fire,
is
but
bunny?
the bunny's at the bottom of the attic stairs. Because it fell down the stairs earlier, but you didn't check it out.
Okay. That's right. I left it there. I buried it. You guys, Trisha paid to have us bury this bunny, and I didn't. Oh my god. What do I do? Is this my last turn?
I would say, yeah, close. I mean, we gotta definitely like wrap it up, but I would just kind
This is
of.
my last turn. I'm just gonna say, all right, I'm gonna go out the window, and then I'm gonna leave the property.
You regret it? Okay, so you're gonna just try and escape out the window. You're getting bad vibes now.
Well, I mean,
Now you're trapped in the basement with
okay,
father.
hold on. I don't know how much more time I have to explore. It's almost 3:02 a.m. You know, so
Well, if you wanted to do another couple turns, like you're more than welcome to.
okay.
But like, if they're gonna be a couple turns, you gotta kind of make them good turns to try and really figure out this.
All right. Okay. Smurf, you are bless you, sweet child. Love you.
Thank you so much, Smurf. My goodness, we'll definitely that will help us out for our UK trip for sure.
All right. I've worked so hard to get this guy out, and he gave me a black crystal, and nothing's happened so far with this crystal.
You just said you made the right choice, father's
Okay.
choice.
Father's choice. So now I look at him and I go, wow, what was father's choice? What does this mean? That's what I'm doing.
Okay. So you're asking him
What
father's
does it
choice.
mean? Yeah,
What does it mean?
Uh-huh.
7. Okay. He looks at you and says, can you pick up my arms and pop them back on real fast? I can't tell you anything. I can't concentrate without my arms.
And I say, no. And I grab the arms and I hold them really close to myself and I go, you can't have these back until you answer my question. That's what I say. and he attacks me.
He uses his little fingers, and he starts tickling you with his arms, and you drop them instantly. But as you drop them, you also drop the black crystal. And it rolls back to him, and his little arms roll back to him. Like he scurries them across and then pops them in himself, and then he takes the crystal, and he has both crystals now. You should probably just give up at this point. Is it even him haunting the house to begin with? Like,
no, I don't know why I pulled him out. So now I'm gonna fucking drop kick him because I'm so mad at him. So I'm gonna punch him in the throat, and I'm gonna take a couple of his bones and run away with them through the window. Oh, so sorry.
We definitely have to ask the ghosts, the people in the chat right now. As the ghosts, what are you going to do? Like after, because this is a big moment again.
I thought the ghosts didn't have any more opportunities.
Well, we were going to wrap it up like 5 minutes ago, but it's still going. It really took a turn. You were so confident to begin with when you were digging them up for hours. You had hours to think about this.
I have so many regrets.
Until he offers a crystal, and then you're like, nah.
I have so many regrets. Yeah, give me a vision of what happened. I like that one.
Oh.
Because right now, I'm just trying to drop kick this guy and punch him in the throat.
Where's that one?
Oh, it's Roxy at the very bottom.
You can pull it up if you see it.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. I found it.
Oh. Sorry.
All right, give Mandy a vision of what happened. Okay, let's see.
I like how he said father's choice. That's weird. That's creepy. Why did I help?
Okay, so all of a sudden, you close your eyes, and it's like everything slows down, and it's very, very hazy. But all you can see is a little girl with this bunny toy. And she's hearing a man downstairs shouting, "Be quiet up there." And the woman crying and saying, "I just can't take this anymore." And then it kind of goes a little bit hazy. And then all of a sudden, you see... Oh, it's only an 11. And then you basically just cut to a Christmas shop around the fireplace, and it's the mom, the dad, and the 2 girls. And then you get an oversense feeling of sadness.
But is the girl that was upstairs with the doll real?
That's your question?
Sure. I was asking you. I didn't know if that was part of the story or not, but...
Oh. I don't know. Well, I do know, but That's
I would like to-
that's the
okay.
vision that you got. So
Okay, so now I want to know. Is the little girl in that vision who's being told to be quiet while playing upstairs with this doll, is she real?
okay.
Is she real?
You're asking Father this?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
6.
Mm.
He hears you, he acknowledges you, and then he looks down and he's still just
You know, not even a fucking thank you for getting you out of the ground. That is so mean.
and then he turns to you and he says, "Thanks for getting me out the ground." All right, come on, guys. As the ghost, what's happening here? Are we just gonna kill Mandy or what? I feel like she has been locked in the basement with this guy for way too long. Way too long.
I can't.
I'm reading people's comments here. I can definitely see that there's
I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's been a really long night and in this house, and I'm not on my game anymore. You know?
Oh. Okay.
A real child? A spirit child?
All right, so let's do this. We got a child opens the basement door. Okay, let's see if the child's gonna. If there's a child, are they gonna get her out of here? As a child ghost. 14.
I'm
Okay.
I've been telling so much shit on these children. I'm surprised they want to help me.
So I'll say this. You all of a sudden you hear ching ching by the door, starts rattling, you kind of freak out, you see the door swing open, and then just hear the little footsteps of a pitter patter. But it sounds more like this. More like a rabbit.
No way. No.
So you have no idea what this is at this point.
No, do not tell me that this whole time is a fucking rabbit. There's a rabbit haunting this home.
Can you remember what the your automatic writing said? Did anyone take notes of that?
Nope.
Well.
No, I did.
'Cause there's a big clue in there.
Yeah, you said something about the rabbit. Hold on. Yeah, where's my apple? Hold on, my Applebee's is still. I thought the rabbit was on fire.
So okay, so the toy rabbit, it wasn't
I
on
thought so
fire, it
too.
started smoking and just created a weird smell in the house. That's all that happened there. It's still very much there at the bottom of the stairs. Second off, all it was phantom hops. That's all you heard when when the door swung
Okay,
open.
so you know what? So then obviously this rabbit, this bunny, this stuffed animal is cursed. And it's probably been in the families. It's probably been in it's been around forever. Right? I'm sorry.
You
Hold
want to
on.
ask Father, or are you
No,
going to chase after the phantom fruit?
Okay, no, I'm gonna go follow the phantom footprints because I'm done with this. I'm done with Father because Father isn't giving me shit and he barely said thank you after I worked so hard to bring him up out of the ground. So I'm done with him.
Well, you pulled his arms off. He has other things to deal with right now.
You know what? Anyways, I'm leaving. I'm saying bye, and then I'm following the phantom footsteps.
Okay. All right. So
to wherever it goes. I don't know where it goes.
okay. Let me think about it.
What's happening?
I'm just thinking about what the out like what where
Yeah,
the
where's this
footsteps
going?
go.
Where's-
I'm trying to like where do the footsteps go?
You know what? Actually, hold on. Change of plans. Okay, no. Hold on. I would like to get this. I would like to grab the bunny that's on fire.
It's not on fire.
I want to.
Okay.
I want to physically grab the bunny. I'm gonna go to the grab it. I'm gonna go and grab it.
Okay, let's see.
We're done.
10.
Yeah.
All right, so you run into the room successfully and you pick up the bunny and it's a hot bunny and you drop it back on the ground. But it's there. It's in front of you. It's you've got eyes on it. All right, guys. As the ghost, what's happening? There's no more questions, apparently. It's just all action now. It's turned into such an action movie.
To anybody who's watching this, that's not in the live chat. If you're still here, thank you.
I can honestly say there's definitely at least 20 people asleep right now.
Thanks, everybody.
I love these ideas, but guys, these are the ghost. You gotta be the ghost. What's happening?
Who
It
buried
seems like-
mom? Who
Let's
buried
be
the
fair. You guys could technically act as like this phantom bunny thing going around right now, or you guys could act as father. So you at least you have like two, or you could come back as the mom, or you could come back as
Reminds me of, like Stranger Things when she's like, "You're like Papa."
Okay. This one, the bunny runs and jumps into the fireplace and takes care of the curse itself.
No.
Let's see. Let's see.
Bruh, I was trying. Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, so you're standing there looking at the bunny on the ground, the toy bunny. All of a sudden, it just springs up. It starts bouncing down the hallway, right into the living room, to the fireplace, and then it's a wind-up bunny, so then its little wind stops the second it gets to the fireplace.
It just stopped.
It just stopped.
I look at the bunny and I go, "What do you need?"
But you're in the bedroom.
Damn it. Damn it. I would like to follow it to the fireplace, please. I would like to follow it.
Okay, you're in the hallway and you're looking at it, but you've got a really good view of it. You're keeping your distance.
Kill a bunny. What did I ask? Shit. What do you need?
Okay, so you're just asking the bunny, what do you need? And you're wanting like a mental download of this. Or are you whipping out the hack shack again? Did you replace the batteries? What's happening?
I'm getting a mental download. I'm asking, what do you need? Tell me.
Okay.
And don't give me a stupid answer.
17. That's good.
Go on, Jade.
All right. Okay. The bunny is like kind of singed at this point, and it's still kind of smelly. It still smells like old fur in the house, and it turns around to you and it just says to you, get rid of father.
Oh no! No.
And the curse will be lifted.
Oh my god! And then the bunny just dies right there.
Oh, he's not. We don't know what's happening with that.
Okay,
We got some pretty valuable information there.
Oh
But
my
at
God.
the same time, is this making any sense to you guys? Because the wife underneath the tree was saying kill the bunny basically, and now the bunny's saying kill father. Like, help us,
Somebody's
one of us.
lying. Somebody's lying. But the kids were crying. They seemed so scared of their mom. I'm just confused because who killed everybody?
Everybody gets information and they're just like,
All right.
don't know.
I don't trust this motherfucking Penny. I don't trust this bone man father, Papa. I don't trust him. I don't trust the mom. I don't trust the daughter that's still living. So what I would like to do right now is I'm going to set the whole property on fire.
Oh my god. Okay, you're just saying I'm done with
I
all of
am
this?
setting the whole thing on fire because I've now lost my mind.
Okay, so
In
you're
this home, I've lost my mind. So I'm setting everything on fire.
all right. Let's see if you successfully set everything on fire, Mandy. Mandy says fuck it and chokes the bunny until its
That too.
eyes pop out
That
and
too. I'm
send
gonna
its
do
soul
that
to
too
hell.
because I'm losing my mind.
Curse broken, lol. Okay, well.
I'm gonna give everyone a proper send off.
Okay, let's see if it works.
Burn it down. Better be at 20. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
Okay, let's see.
What you already rolled.
No, I
What
know.
the fuck you doing?
No, I'm clicking
I was like, we're not doing this again.
because I'm stopping the music. Because you just rolled a 17, this means you walk over to the bunny,
Yes.
you pick up the bunny,
Yes.
you throw it in the fire,
Yes.
you turn around, father has walked through the hallway, he's looking at you, you go over there, you pick him up, toss him in the fire.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, the house doesn't burn down, just like there's just living room
I
damage.
wanted to burn the house down, but okay. I didn't.
There's definitely living room damage that does have to come out of your pocket. You weren't arrested for it or anything like that, but like
No, I
just,
told
you
the
gotta pay
owner
for that.
because the fire sometimes lights itself. So how do they know it's me? There's no cameras.
Wait a minute, the fire didn't turn on by itself. The fireplace has been off this entire time.
The fireplace has been off this entire time.
So you can't do that. You can't set the house on fire.
No, I'm setting it on fire, Jade. I'm putting fire into that and I'm setting it on fire.
Okay, well you still rolled an 18. So you would have successfully turned on the fire anyway. So you pick up the money, put it in, you pick up father, you shove him in there as well. Okay? And then you just leave.
No, I like to think that a little rabbit's foot will be left behind.
Why?
I don't know. It's supposed to be good luck.
So you didn't put that in though. You just said that you wanted to set the house on fire and
I know.
leave.
I was making my own story. So I set it on fire. The bunny's gone. The dad's gone. We still don't know who killed everybody because dad somehow got buried by somebody. Mom and the kids got buried by somebody. So it was probably the living daughter this whole time who's at Applebee's right now with the owner.
Does anybody want to take a guess at what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, no, I've left for the night. I'm done. Yeah, I'm out. I just said, you know what? If you guys can't figure this out, you're both out of here. So
dang, there was some really, really close moments, honestly. I think the biggest thing was the bunny, like that information coming out. I think that was Michelle that said that. But that was, yeah. So, and then everybody was just getting very, very, very confused in the chat. So I don't think that's, yeah. Do you guys want to hear the actual story?
yeah, let's hear it.
Let me get the spooky music on. All right. I don't have my glasses on, okay? But here's the story. Okay. So, way before the family had even bought the home, there was another family that lived there. And there was a young boy, and there was a mysterious death that surrounded him. Okay. And then the family left. What they accidentally left behind was this boy's toys. It was a chest upstairs in the attic. Okay. And the spirit of this little boy did attach itself to the wind-up bunny that's in the attic.
The wind-up bunny?
Yeah, it was a wind-up bunny. Remember, it hopped all the way through the hallway and then got right to the fireplace, and the wind-up stopped.
I thought anything was possible. So.
Oh my god.
Right, keep going.
So anyway, the little boy wasn't evil. He's not good either. He's a spirit, you know. His kind of like spirit did die down a little bit. Anyway, that's why the house was haunted before. And then the family moved in. So the mum, the dad, and the 3 daughters. And the 2 of the sisters were really, really mean, not very nice to the youngest daughter, Laurie. And she slept in a dog bed in the attic. And when she was in the attic, she came across the chest. And inside the chest was the wind-up bunny. So she started playing with the bunny. And then the more that she was spending time with the bunny and playing with the bunny and loving the bunny, the spirit of the little boy got stronger and stronger and stronger. Well, the house became haunted for a couple of years. The family were noticing as well, like weird things happening. Like the fireplace would turn on by itself, but not in like a spooky, scary way or anything. It was because it was cold. And this bunny just wanted the family to be warm. You know, the bunny was actually called Roger. That was the name of the spirit, Roger. And that's in the very beginning when you were doing your automatic write-in, it was saying Roger. Anyway.
I missed that. I mean, Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, Roger Rabbit, but that was just the name of the spirit, Roger.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why he was in the bunny rabbit. Yeah.
Okay.
So the little girl, Laurie, finds him in the attic and starts playing with him, blah, blah, blah. The activity goes on for years, and he kind of like, the family just start thinking that she has an imaginary friend. Okay, they're completely putting the paranormal activity to the side and stuff. And they're like, she's just got an imaginary friend. They kind of let it pass, like they're not too worried about it. The parents are very self-involved with themselves, don't really care about the bullying with the other 2 sisters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then as she starts to grow up and she becomes like a teenager, she still has this imaginary friend, which we know isn't imaginary. She's just sensitive and she can just sense this little boy. So as she kind of like gets older, her family start questioning her about it, and she's like, no, he's real. Like, he's the one that turns on the fireplace and stuff. And it just got too much, okay? And the family were like, we cannot do this anymore. Like, you have to grow out of this. So they sent her away to a mental institution, okay? Now that is where things get crazy. They could have avoided all of this by just accepting her, but they didn't. They sent her off to a mental institution, and her rabbit got left behind. Roger, the rabbit wind-up toy, got left behind. So it's pretty quiet in the house for a little bit, and it's only been like a couple of weeks since she's been gone, but the family have already decided she is being disowned completely. They pick up the toy chest with her toys and they put it outside for a garage sale. Okay? Somebody comes, they pick up the box, and off they go. That night, they're all in the living room. And also, like, if you look at the little easel, that picture is actually the family without the little girl in it. So it's like they're all playing happy family without her. So they're all in the living room, living their new life with just the 2 daughters. And then all of a sudden, the lights go out. All of the lights to the house. The dad goes down to the basement to fix the lights. And as he goes down into the basement, there's the wind-up bunny that was sold in the garage sale in the treasure chest is back. But it's in the middle of the floor in the basement. And he picks it up thinking that it was just he missed it at some point. Again, not thinking anything's paranormal. They don't believe in the paranormal. And he goes
course not.
outside and he buries it because that is the last thing that's left of his daughter. And he wants to essentially kind of grieve his daughter. He buries the rabbit in the small hole in the back. And then
Oh.
he goes back inside the house, goes to the living room. What happens? The lights go out again. So he goes back down into the basement, and there is the bunny back in the middle of the basement. Now he's like, what the hell is going on? All of a sudden, you hear screaming coming from the living room. He runs from the basement all the way through to the living room. That's why the footprints are there. He goes into the living room, and the two daughters are in the living room screaming and crying. And there's furniture being thrown all about the place. Then all of a sudden, scratches are appearing on their body. Things are going crazy. He screams to the girls and he says, run outside, get to the back garden, get to the back garden. So they run out to the backyard. He goes into the master bedroom to get the mum. But when he goes into the bedroom, nobody's in the bedroom. He hears scratching in the closet. He goes over to the closet. He opens the closet door, finds his wife stiff as anything, hanging from inside the closet with bunny makeup on. Okay? He grabs her, he lifts her down, he runs, he goes to make a run for it, he runs out the back door, and the second he gets to the back garden and opens the door to the back, he sees his two daughters frozen, stiff, in the yard with carrots sticking in their eyeballs. Okay? And then what happens? Hold on. Give me a second.
Pause the suspense. Pause the suspense. Everybody just pause.
All right. He goes outside. He sees his two daughters, Rhonda and Rosie, in case anybody wanted names.
Rhonda.
Lying stiff, lifeless, with carrots sticking out from their eyes. He turns to the basement window and sees two red glowing eyes and rabbit teeth staring back. He runs inside to the basement, tripping on a carrot on the stairs, and falls into a black spiraling pit that closes up and leaving him enclosed in the stone floor for over 40 years. This was revenge from trying to bury Roger and sending his best friend away for nothing. She wasn't crazy. And some people believe that the house is now haunted by the missing father, but the story is blurred as Laurie remembers the house being haunted before the family died. And that's why Mandy's there. So basically I have here, if the chat, which is you guys and the ghosts and you, if you decided to do what the dad wanted and what the dad said, that would have meant that Laurie, the girl who got sent away to the mental institution, she would have had a family generational curse for the rest of her life. But if you sided with the bunny, Roger, the little boy spirit, then he would have been able to completely break the family curse and protect her and the rest of her family for the rest of her life. So what does this mean now? You guys might be asking, and I might have an answer.
So listen, I was going crazy. I should have been institutionalized. Like I just lost it. And I said, you know what? I can't decide. You guys are both shit. Bye.
What about the crystal? What did the crystals mean? So because of our last investigation that we done, there was a lot of light versus darkness. And I really wanted to show that in this game.
Oh my God.
Is there can be two different spirits and one can seem friendly, but actually it's really dark. So the crystals, that's exactly what that represented. So that was your decision to end the game right there. Do you go with the dark side with the father or do you go with the light side? So you chose the dark crystal and that's where I was going to end the game. And the family curse would have been on her for eternity.
Shit.
But honestly, guys, I genuinely feel like because it was such a bad ending, throwing them both in the fire, I think she is still cursed for life. Like the family curse was not lifted.
Because a rabbit's foot somehow survives the fire, which means that she has good luck for eternity.
No, I really don't think that
No,
that's what that
there's
means.
no. I say there's rabbit's foot survives the fire.
I think that whole house just remains cursed. Because here's the other thing
Shit.
as well. The other thing that what would have completely cancelled out the family curse was if you dug up the dad and buried him under the tree with the rest of his family, like with the others. That could have
Yeah.
done something there, but yeah, that just
Well, I got confused by all the things that were happening. Somebody said that we should roll for the rabbit foot.
roll for the rabbit foot
Yeah.
and just good luck.
Yeah, if there's a rabbit's foot that's left behind in the fire, she's not cursed. It's been like he will still be there to protect her. Just do it.
Okay.
Roll for the rabbit's foot. Also, thank you, Panzer Daddy. This was so fun. I think I'm fucking terrible at this, but I am happy to do this in the future.
No.
Jade's great. Shit. There's no rabbit's foot.
You know what was left over? The dad's foot, father's foot.
Dang it. The house continues to be cursed. And now probably even worse because the bunny's completely gone. So now
You know, that's no, but the father's gone as well. Like
the father's gone too. Yeah.
Yeah, but let's just say, honestly, let's just say the only people that haunt this house now is the wife and the two daughters that are buried outside. Most of the activity is outside now, but
And they're all bad people.
they're all bad people
They're
still.
bad people.
But
Ew.
yeah. Yeah, and they just go to Laurie and haunt her every now and then. That's what happens.
I
So
didn't
maybe
realize-
Laurie isn't cursed completely for the rest of her life and family and generations, but she's not going to have it easy.
I didn't realize how many like little hidden things there were. Now
Yeah.
moving forward, I understand now because I didn't realize like these things had meanings. You know.
Yeah, like in the
Just-
closet, the pile of
newbie.
clothes, that's
I'm
where
a
you would have
newbie.
found clues to the mum's death and the makeup brushes.
So, where is the Applebee's order currently? Is it still outside? Did it get dropped off?
He went back to Applebee's, he returned it. Because there was not, you could have put your head out the window and shouted, "Hey, Applebee's guy!"
I mean,
You
I
didn't, you
kinda
just left
did.
it, so.
I kind of did.
Or, you know, the
I just didn't
chat.
roll for it,
No, you didn't.
but I yelled it. I said, "Bring me my," but then I realized that was Chili's. I was like, "Bring me my triple dipper."
Or the chat, they could have spiritually influenced him, possessed him to walk
Oh, so
over
this
with
is
the
the ghost's
Applebee's.
fault. You guys messed up. All right, I don't have no Applebee's because you didn't tell me to eat.
You're starving in there.
I was so hungry.
She got so hungry, she just said, "You know what? Fuck this. Burn it all."
We're just gonna burn it all down and try again. But I wasn't successful in burning down the whole house.
So now the owner comes back and she
Okay.
says, 1 second.
I forgot that the owner is a girl.
All right, she
I
comes
was
back.
under an impression that the owner was a boy.
The owner of the house?
Yeah.
No, I'm a ma'am. Why would you assume that I was a guy and we're in the same thing?
Because I don't know. It just seemed like it was a man who had this house. Got it for a good deal, you know?
No, I'm a female. I got it for a really good deal, and now it stinks. What's been going on in here? It literally stinks in here. No, it's like really bad. What the fuck? It's literally 4 minutes past 3 in the morning. You've completely outstayed your welcome.
Oh my god, I spill water everywhere. Oh no.
That's the last thing. You just wrecked my house, and now you're saying that I look manly? She goes through the house, she looks in the living room, and it's
I'm
just like
sorry, sir.
it's just a bone skeleton foot. Like,
Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm like, well, I think this is my cue to leave. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Sorry about that.
oh my god.
How much for the rest of the night? Do I owe you?
How about this? You just pay for my Applebee's, all right?
I can do that. I know how expensive it is there and how pricey it can get with all those margaritas.
I was there for a while.
You were there for a long time. I
was
didn't
there for a
realize it
long
was open that late.
Yeah, they opened
So
specifically for me. That's how much my tab runs up there.
it's a small town, so I mean it makes sense.
It's $850 is my tab at Applebee's. That now you just agreed to pay, so yeah. I mean, have you got Apple Pay?
Yeah, I don't have any comebacks for that. I just say
That's okay. You can just leave. Just leave.
I'm just gonna head out if that's okay. I think I'm good. Yeah, dollar margaritas. You had a lot of those then.
At least 830 of them.
I also set you on fire, and then I inherit the property. I like that. I like that idea. I just set you on fire, and I take the property.
Oh,
It's my bitch.
You do set me on fire, and then kill me, and then I don't know. I don't die. I definitely don't die. She can't die. She can't die.
Why?
Because
I set you on fire, and then I bury you where the father was, and I take over the property, and it's mine now.
Okay, you didn't get 20. Crazy, you only got 16, girl. You definitely get the property for a little bit until the cops find out, and then they come.
Oh, okay.
And then they say, you can't be here, ma'am. And that's the end. I am exhausted after that. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that was a lot. You guys, y'all been here for 3 hours. That is
I know.
fantastic. That
It
was
was
crazy.
crazy. That was a lot of brain power, like trying to come up with everything.
It was hard. It was hard. It kind of felt like an investigation, as like it goes on, you start to like go down and down and down.
No, for real. Like that's genuinely an investigation right there. That's so crazy because it's like you don't think about it until afterwards. It's so easy for us when we're on an investigation to be like, oh my gosh, like the name Sandra just came through. And then after that, just kind of like maybe mentioning it once again and then just kind of like not saying anything else after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's definitely like, something to be like, okay, there was so much information. I mean, there was a story there. And it's like the entire time I'm like, oh, like you're so close. You're so close. I can imagine that's what it's like for a ghost.
Change of
No, so good.
Dang. No, it seems like a lot of people really enjoyed that. I don't know if you saw some of the comments I put up. People were like, they almost enjoyed this better. Like this is like the best thing that they've enjoyed that we've done.
Wow. If that's honestly, like, if that's true, I don't mind doing this more. I think that it would be fun.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to throw this in every now and then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely would have never expected a Benny to do all that, but
well, it was a little boy. He was just a spirit just attached to the bunny.
yeah.
He wasn't an actual bunny.
Well, in my head, he's a bunny. The bunny's moving around the house all crazy.
Well, that was the ghost they decided to possess the bunny and throw him down the stairs and then hop him to the fire.
With no rabbit's foot. And
Uh,
yeah. Wow, that was crazy.
yeah, guys, if you want to see that again, that's pretty wild. Let me start a poll. Do this again?
Got a poll.
Do this again?
Yeah, how many of you guys, if you guys end up having bunny dreams, let us know.
All right, so I've just stuck a poll up just now to see what you
Ow.
guys want. I don't know if I can do this every single week, but I'll tell you what, we do have other plans just for live streams in general. Like, I really, really want to start like changing things up a little bit. I like, when we just chit chat and stuff like that, but I've been talking to you about it, but maybe we get some like guests in or something like that, and not like interview them, but just have a normal conversation.
Yeah, just like hang out and stuff.
I can move that now.
Welcome back.
Yeah, just like have just like more of like a casual hangout chat or something. I think that would be really fun. Sorry, I got sun in my eye.
No, it's okay.
But the
Yeah,
games
no.
as well, like I love the games. I think it just needs to be a little bit polished. That was very, very, I only created that like 2 hours before we jump on. So
Nobody said D&D was easy.
yeah, the haunted version of it.
Haunted
kind
version
of.
of D&D when you don't really play D&D. I didn't know what to
Yeah.
expect.
Well, that
Yeah.
was, next time we have to give you like abilities and stuff. Like actual abilities that you can only use a certain amount of time, or maybe
Yeah, I
you
was
can
like,
only
not
use.
my abilities that I have, just other ones.
I'm gonna have to like create a little sheet where it's like, this is the only equipment that you have with you. That would be funny. Oh yeah, that would be a good idea.
Fun. Also, thank you for the 2 doll hairs.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
$2.
The doll hairs for the haunted doll, for the haunted bunny. Yeah,
Oh my god, I'm
rebrand
so
on that.
tired now.
Yeah, no, that was long. That was great. That was so fun. Thank you guys so much for participating in that. I hope you enjoyed it. I had
Seriously.
a good time. That was great.
Wow. We have 93% saying yes.
Okay.
That is a lot.
That's great.
I mean, like, honestly, I could do this. It is super easy. It's super easy to just have fun and just fuck about.
Yeah, no, I agree. That was a good time. Now we all got to go to Applebee's.
Hell
GCP
yeah.
meetup at Applebee's.
Yeah, we should.
That'd be
I
fun.
don't know where Applebee's came from.
Applebee's. I mean, it's Applebee's.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna get going.
So this is over now. Thanks, guys.
Does anybody have any questions before we head out? Because we only have 2 more live streams until we take a little bit of a break from the live streams, just because we're going to be in the UK. And again, thank you. Oh my gosh, every single person who donated tonight, because that is going to be our last. This is like the last time that the money that gets donated on this live stream is we're going to get like right before we go to the UK, and that's going to help us out tremendously. So seriously, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. And if you guys have any questions or anything like that, because we didn't really do too much, we've done a lot of talking, but not a lot of catching up. So when's the UK trip? We have the UK trip coming up in March, the beginning of March. Oh my god, no. I'm gonna head out, and then Mandy, you can stay on and show your collection.
No, in the next like normal live that we do, we'll do a little show and tell, and I'll show some stuff.
Oh, fuck, we were supposed to do that show and tell.
Yeah, but we don't have to do it every time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jade, have you ever DM'd like that before? No, I wouldn't really call that DMing either, but it's just
Jade
like
did a great job, everybody. Can we give her a round of applause?
thank you. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you.
That was hard. She came up. She made the set design. She came up with the whole storyline. She had to be on that whole thing. That was difficult. That's hard.
It's just squares.
I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Listen, I done it in like an hour, like the actual like drawing and stuff like that. And so when I have a little bit more of a think about it, it's gonna be so much more epic, very very fun. All right, do you want to grab a thing, Mandy, and show and tell real fast?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, where's the episode next week? Next week we have a really cool episode. It's Corriganville Park. And I've done Corriganville Park a couple of times without Mandy, but this time Mandy's never been there before, and I wanted to take her there because it's the same town as me, and I just think it's so spooky. And having her there for the first time was crazy. So you'll see that, and yeah, it's really really creepy. Really creepy. We were out in the pitch dark in the middle of the woods by ourselves for like hours. It was terrifying. Oh my god. Wow, thank you so much. Gerardo? Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Mandy's not even here right now. She's gonna see this on the screen and be like, "What?" That's what her reaction's gonna be about you. What, Gerardo? That's what she's gonna say. Hopefully, she didn't hear me. What? Let's just see if she does. But thank you. We love you. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. Let's see.
Whoa, Gerardo! Gerardo! Holy macaroni!
I mean, that was pretty identical what I said she was going to do.
What?
When you were gone, I was like, she's going to see this and go, whoa, Gerardo! And you literally done the exact same thing. That's so funny.
Stop, that's terrible. Oh my god.
And then also Brent as well. Thank you so much. My goodness, we really appreciate every single one of you. We love you, and we're gonna have so much fun in the UK. Once I played a horror RPG that used Jenga instead of dice, I can explain more if you're interested, but it's perfect for suspense dread. I don't know if my nervous system can handle that.
I have that. Thank you.
All right, let's see what you got, girl.
Okay, so I have a lot of Civil War stuff, and I'm way too indecisive right now. So I picked something non-Civil War, but still very cool. And trust me when I say that I can do probably 1,000 show and tells with how much stuff I have. But anyways, so first off, let me show you this, and then I'll explain it. Okay, so
very nice, very nice. That's like, okay. Very cool.
Okay, so show and tell time. This is my great uncle. This is Uncle Irv. Okay.
Oh, that's your great uncle?
That's my great uncle.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
I just thought it was a random that you picked up from
No, this is mine. And this is also him up in here as well in the picture in front of the plane. So he was a pilot in World War II. And he flew this plane, the B-17, the Flying Fortress. And he actually was on a mission and he was flying and his plane got shot down. And he parachuted out of the plane and he survived. One of the men didn't survive and he was taken prisoner of war. So he actually was in a POW camp in Germany for a year until he got released. And yeah, so this is the POW medal. And this was his emblem for the Air Force, and
That's so cool.
is what he was a part of, and that's his picture, and then that's him up there. So yeah,
That's crazy.
huh? Yeah, so that's my great uncle Irv.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That is fun.
yeah, very cool, very cool. And in fact, I don't know if you remember the story of that paper, that doll, that haunted paper mache doll. I don't know. It was on a podcast. This Paranormal Life, they did a whole episode on it. It was like a haunted doll. Anyways, he was next to the camp that had that haunted doll.
Wow.
Yeah, so pretty cool. Anyways, that's my show and tell. Thank you.
Yay. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, let's try. Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Oh, love that. And also thank you so much, Kathy, for the $9.99.
Thank you, Kathy.
Kathy's been here like the whole time as well. Like I can't believe everybody who's here for the past over 3 hours.
I know that's insane, but thank you.
No, seriously, that's the biggest compliment of all.
No, seriously, like that means a lot.
Wow, lots of people
Yeah.
very impressed by your show and tell, Mandy.
Thanks, guys. I have so much. It's very exciting. Nobody ever comes over or sees my stuff, so this is great.
That's very cool. Well,
all right, fam. We did it.
I think we do need to head out. It's been over 3 hours.
We do. I have to get up pretty early too.
Yeah.
Dang.
But guys, and join us next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. And
see you next Tuesday.
We're going to be investigating, doing like an outdoor investigation, which was very, very weird, very, very creepy. And we just done it recently, and God, we have like a few. And don't worry, when we're in the UK, like we're not going to be putting off episodes or anything like that. We're still going to be doing episodes every other Tuesday, every fortnight. So yeah. Join us then for the premiere. We love you guys. Thanks again for joining us. And if you want to see this again, go ahead and leave a comment. That helps push this episode. And if you haven't checked out our last episode, please go ahead. It's doing really, really well right now. And I really want you to go over there, check it out. And if you don't know how to use the hype button or you haven't tried it before, click the hype button. Really, 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 it's like taking over the like button right now. So when you hype a video, it really, really helps push that video out to people that haven't heard of Ghost Club before. And yeah, I would just like to see this year us doing well and growing and keep doing what we love doing. So thanks,
Have
guys.
it up.
All right.
All right,
well,
fam.
have a nice night. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.